Hey guys, welcome to AJ's Table Time episode 2, in which we will be playing Gale Forces 9's Aliens, another glorious day in the core. We also purchased the expansion called Aliens, Get Away From Her, You Bitch! I like the name. That's a great name. And we even have the Ultimate Badasses expansion as well. And we also have the little terrain pieces that come with that. Those the assets and hazards. So we basically got everything that they have released. Why? Well, because I am super freaking jealous. I've always wanted to make an Aliens game myself, but Gale Force 9 got the license. They're working with Fox, and they made it happen. So I am going to put aside my own selfish needs to want to have made this game and play somebody else's version of it and see how it is. I hope it's good. I really want it to be good. The one thing, unfortunately, that is not very good is the miniatures. Unfortunately, the miniatures are not very good because they come like this. This right here. They're all on sprues. Just a complete mess of sprues. Like, are you serious? So whereas I was thinking that I'll start the stream at 4 p.m., it is now 6:47 p.m. as we were assembling these things, and I said, you know what? Screw this. This is ridiculous. I whipped out my Aliens, because I've been buying Aliens games from the very beginning. This Aliens game came out in the 80s. From Leading Edge. So we're using 80s miniatures. So you'll see some miniatures that don't look like the miniatures that come with the game. You can see some of these miniatures here. I even had, those are some of the 80s miniatures from Leading Edge. These are the miniatures that actually come with the game. You have to assemble piece by piece, and honestly, they don't even fit in their squares very well. It just feels a little like the spaces are too big for it. It's not good, unfortunately, especially having to assemble them ourselves. These aliens are from the recent AVP from Protos Games, so we'll be using some stand-ins since we didn't have time to build all the miniatures. Okay, so what have we got here? Well, we've set up, with the expansion, we've set up a full Mission 1. Okay, and that comes right here. We have Mission 1 Newt, so I'll read this for you guys. Mission goal. To win this mission, you need to locate and recruit Newt, and then escape the board with her alive. In this mission, Newt is not a part of your fire team. Instead, her token and 3 other mission blip tokens are flipped face down, shuffled, and placed where the indicated spots on the board. Extraction. Models can exit the board by moving into the exit token once Newt has been recruited. The exit token is way over there. Computer token. This token indicates a computer that characters can interact with on the board. A character in a space next to a computer may take an interact to perform a tech test. If they pass, they may look at any one face-down token. So it's like you're scanning through the ship logs or the Hadley's Hope logs. And here's where the computer's at, guys. In case you want to be able to go there, you could start looking at some of these blip tokens. You can see the blip tokens are there. That's where Newt might possibly be. The motion tracker deck, it tells us how to set that up. It's going to start us relatively slow. This is a learning game. This is the first mission, so it's probably very easy. We'll probably blow through it pretty well. You have threat level 1 and threat level 2, 10 of those, and then the rest of the motion tracker deck where stuff starts to get hot. Drawing motion tracker cards. Do not draw motion tracker cards until turn 4. So like I said, this mission we're probably going to blow through pretty easy, and we'll go to the next mission in the campaign.
So these are bleeps?
Those are bleeps.
Sweeps,
those are bloops.
And the creeps?
Creeps, sleeps, and the bleeps and the bloops.
I got the bleeps. I got the sweeps. I got the creeps.
Campaign notes. If you succeed in this mission, you can continue to the next mission. However, depending on how things went in this game, you might have fewer resources to work with. Follow the instructions. So just so that you know, let's read a little bit about Newt. Who are we trying to find, Marines? Marines! We must find any survivor at Adley's Hope. Let's check it
I'll
out.
stay
It
by the
says here,
exit.
Newt is hidden among the 4 mission blip tokens. These blips are spotted like normal, but unlike regular blips, these do not move during the alien phase. When you flip a blip token to reveal Newt, place the Newt miniature there. She is now a character in the game until she calms down. She activates after all characters have activated each turn. Each turn, she takes 2 move actions, taking a path that will end her movement as far away as possible from any Marine, but not Ripley. Luckily, Will is playing Ripley. Any character that is within... What'd you say?
My baby.
Any character... You're a mother now, Will. Any character that is within 2 spaces and line of sight with Newt may take an interact action to calm her down. Otherwise, she's going to do that auto movement, running away. To do this, roll the Marine die. On a 4 or less, Newt calms down and joins your fire team. If Ripley is in play as a hero, add her character card as a hero. Otherwise, add her as a grunt. So I think we'll get Newt as a hero because Will is playing with this. That's very nice. And so here is the kind of setup, right? All right, so let's get to playing. This is our first time playing, so it'll probably be a little rough going here as we try to figure things out. So I'm going to zoom in. This is the starting location for this particular scenario. We've already got everything set up. Joe, if you'll point out the individual characters, who are
Okay.
you playing? And point yourself out.
This one right here.
Who's that?
That is Vasquez.
Awesome. Who else is over there?
Ripley, a.k.a. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. I'm playing Michael Jackson.
I guess she looks like Michael Jackson then. What else?
So that's actually Drake's model, but it's
Okay.
going to be Hicks because I chose the smart gun.
Nice.
There you go.
Who else?
I think this is Frost.
That is correct. We are playing with Frost. Frost, if y'all remember from the movie, is the flamer. He's got a flame gun, so we're going to need that when we run into aliens. Hopefully he doesn't flame our own Marines.
I hope not. And this is Al.
Al,
Sergeant.
Apone, Sergeant
Sergeant
Apone.
Al.
We have 2 non-player player characters that are called grunts that can be activated by the game and that we can become if we die. Like, say, if Joe gets horribly killed,
Never
he
gonna
can
happen.
pick up Apone as Vasquez. And then finally we have me. Game over, man. Game over. What are we supposed to do now, man? I'm Hudson. All right. I'm totally calm, though. I'm like, we're badasses, man. We're total badasses. Don't you worry about anything, Ripley. Until I see some aliens. But then, once I see the aliens and after I freak out, then I turn into a badass again. Ripley tripped and fell on her face. All right. So let's get the game going. So the main mechanic of this game is this endurance pile and then the motion tracker pile. So I've already set up these piles over here up to the side. You can't see her. The camera's in the way. So we'll do that. So game turns. Let's start. Step 1. Each game turn is broken into 3 main phases: Marine, Alien, and Finish. During the Marines, players take turns activating characters. Activation order. Joe, you are going to be our sergeant. Who goes first?
Will.
Will. He wants Ripley to go first.
He's got it out for me, man.
Okay, so Ripley will take the activation token. So we got the activation token, and so he'll take his actions. And we have these, I always love it when games do this handy-dandy little activation card here that tells you what you can do on your turn. So there's the alien phase, there's the finish phase, and here's the marine phase. So this is what Will is about to do. Go ahead.
All right. So step 1, reset aim dial,
Mhm.
which we don't need to do.
And just so y'all know, the aim dial allows them to fire. The higher the number, the better. And as you fire, that counter is going to go down. So it gets harder and harder to roll under the number for successes. So it's kind of cool as like you're firing rapid fire. It gets less likely you'll hit.
Step 2, resolve all on activation abilities.
Okay.
which we don't
So do you have any on activation abilities on Ripley?
on activation?
Some okay, well, it says here, some cards have abilities that happen on activation as soon as a character is activated. Immediately resolve that ability.
Recycle 2 endurance cards and draw 1 card.
Recycle
Recycle.
2. Okay, well, hold on. I think maybe we skipped a step and we need to start with some endurance cards. So let me... We'll rewind here. So whenever I hit this chat interaction button, Joe, this is when we can interact with chat.
That's it.
You see
Okay,
how it's
I
on
see it.
chat interaction? And that way I can have time to go through the rule book, and we're just farting around here, and I'm like checking up on rules. So if you wanted to talk to people in chat, this is where it's
Holy
done.
shit! High bar.
Cheese and rice. Thank you so much for that huge donation as well.
Oh my God! Wow, thank you so much. Let me get this going here.
Jenny has to play a resubscribe for 3 months. Thank you so much for your resubscription. I'm gonna try not to break the game. No promises. I might break the game.
The endurance is a critical resource.
I did not. What are the predictions, chat?
So yeah, the reshuffle card starts underneath the endurance deck. As you recycle and reveal, more and more cards will be placed under that reshuffle card.
Dragon Slayer gifted out a sub. Thank you so much, Dragon Slayer. Will OJ's character die
Or get captured and go. See,
Die?
in this campaign, Joe can actually get carried off to the hive, and we can decide as a group to go save him or to leave him
Yeah,
there.
you know what's gonna happen if I get
Oh,
taken.
you know what OJ would choose if we got captured. And
Yes.
so we're gonna do the same to OJ.
Rescue me at all costs.
No.
Save me.
OJ doesn't save anyone in any game ever.
Sometimes I
Do you, Joe? Give
No.
me one example.
Remember when we were playing that Jimmy game and you have to go save your friends?
Fuck
and
the friendship,
fuck
man.
my friends. Get the hell out of here.
Wow, Joe, that's screwed up.
Kung
I hit that
Fu
twice, I'm
Shrimp resubscribe for 2 months.
But I love you for doing that. They paid for our game, paid for this new setup. Appreciate that very much. Discard pile, exhaust pile. I can't find anywhere where it says start with cards.
I don't remember that either. But I know later on it says you could discard the cards from your hand. I was like, wait, what?
Do I have cards in my hand?
We're supposed to, I think.
But I couldn't find how many or where.
Is that the rule book?
Yes, sir. So step 1, reset aim. Step 2, resolve all
JJ,
on activation.
6
Step 3,
months.
equip endurance cards. Well, that's what we need to do. Let's go to
Steppy
equip endurance
26
cards. Maybe
months,
that'll
that's a
tell
long
us.
time. Is OJ
During
another
the step,
secret
you
killer
you
android?
know,
No.
Equip cards. You may equip any weapon
Not
from
this
your
time.
hand
Wink,
onto an
wink.
empty slot in your character. So yeah, we have to start with cards, but as far as I can tell, it hasn't told us where to start with cards.
Are these endurance cards?
I'm gonna go to the game setup. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are endurance cards.
Are these supposed to be in our hand?
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Choose a mission to play from the mission if you're playing the mission. Set up the game and put the card order. Each player chooses a hero. Place the remaining characters as their grunt. Players gear up with the equipment and stack. Create an endurance deck by shuffling all the remaining equipment and weapon cards with the rest of the endurance cards. And place the reshuffle card underneath. Give each character an aim dial.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Follow the mission card's instructions to create the motion tracker deck and set it in the card organizer. Follow the mission card's instructions to place the spawn point, blip, and other mission tokens. Set all remaining blip tokens in a pool with the numbers face down and shuffled. Place all the alien models and alien tokens next to the blip token. Place the characters in their starting locations. If the
JJ,
mission
thank you
calls
so
for
much
a
for
turn
getting
dial,
this
set it
up.
and place it near the board. Follow the mission card's instruction to place the exit token. Place the activation token next to the hero with the highest rank. That's
Does
it.
it say we start?
Where's the mission card? Actually,
Mission
Yeah,
card
maybe the
is-
mission card has it on there. Here's the mission card.
mission card.
Thank you for trying to help
One of my
Will
favorite
do
board
the
games
best.
is Doom.
And then tokens.
Doom.
Normally on
I
table
like
time,
dungeon crawlers.
it would be great if we knew how to play before we started the stream, or maybe played off stream. But in this case, I had a lot of setting up to do, and what do you call it? Tech work to get the stream to work. It's so funny. I'm gonna say it's already not in an obvious spot.
Kent says he can help us. He's got it.
Well, Kent, what do you start with cards, bro?
He says no.
I know it never says that, but then when you go to your actions, it's like what?
You do not start with cards.
Yep. There's nothing on here that says you start with a hand.
Well, they should say, look, there's nothing that says you start with a hand, because then when you go to your marine phase and it says reset aim dial, resolve all activation, equip endurance cards. During this step, you may do any or all of the following. Equip. You may equip any weapon cards from your hand onto an equipment empty slot. by paying the card's cost. But at the beginning of the game, it allowed you to equip whatever amount of weapons that you wanted. So that's where it got me all confused. At gear up characters. At the start of a campaign missions, the players may equip for free any weapon or equipment cards. So it's like, why would we need to equip it if we've already equipped all the weapons that we need at the beginning of the game? Well, that is in case you want to switch weapons. Right.
Swap.
Okay, fine. Don't let that confuse us. Moving on to step
So,
4.
Reaper, thanks so
Perform
much
up to
for
2
gifting.
actions. Go ahead, Joe. You're lead on
What?
chat interaction.
Soul Reaper, thank you so much for gifting out a sub. And Ethan Wolf, thank you so much for joining us. Next.
Okay, so then going from the character actions, this is where then you can end up with getting cards, right?
Yes.
Because so here we're on step 4 now. Chat interaction has none of that dice card.
So I don't do the on activation, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You've just been activated.
Okay, so recycle 2 endurance cards and then draw 1
But
card.
you don't get to recycle because there's nothing to recycle.
So I just draw them.
Draw one.
Okay. Draw. Yeah.
What is it?
It is. I got a pistol.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
And then step 3, equip endurance cards, which
Is that flip, Joe? I can't see.
No.
It's fine.
No.
No, you need to flip it.
Horizontal or vertical?
Horizontal.
Yeah.
You mean vertical? Okay,
backwards.
you mean horizontal and vertical.
Hey, there it is.
Okay. All right. Chat
Scrub
interaction
mirror.
over with. Back
'Kay.
to the game, and here we go.
So step 3, after I drew the card, equip endurance cards, which I'm already fully equipped, so I'm not going to do that. And then step 4, perform up to 2 actions, which is move, attack, barricade, aim, interact, card action, or rest.
All right. So if you look at your movement speed, what is your speed?
5.
Let's get Ripley going.
Charge.
All right. Can I move through characters?
Yes,
Okay.
but you can't end your space in a character.
Just
Where do you wanna
keep
go?
going Straight. Keep going
Straight?
straight. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. All right. And then, so I got one more action, right?
That is correct.
I guess I can move again, right?
Again.
Sure,
again.
if you want. There's attack, barricade, aim, interact, card action, and rest.
Oh, what if I use my shoulder lamp? It says free action.
Uh-huh.
Look at the top card of either the endurance deck or the motion tracker deck. You may exhaust this card to place that card on the bottom of its deck. Do not play any red exclamation cards revealed in this way.
Well, if you look here at our deck, unfortunately, this camera's a little in the way. It's only a threat level 1, so that's really not helpful to
But
us.
I could look at this card, right?
You could look at that card, yeah.
Does the shoulder lamp refresh every turn?
It just says free action. I only exhaust this card if I want to place it on the bottom. So
Oh,
I
okay. So you can just peek no matter what.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead if you want to. What is it?
It's Joe's favorite combat knife.
It's a combat knife?
Just in case.
I don't think a combat knife is helpful in this case.
Okay, so I can also peek
Well, what
at
if Newt's
this.
been a little,
Come here, little kid.
Wow, so I could just peek at this too. Basically, I just keep peeking.
peek?
Badger, thank you. Ethan Wolfcat is also here.
Well.
Thank you.
This one's an alien scout.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what the numbers mean. So there's a 2.
That's their location that they're
Oh,
going to
okay.
spawn in.
Oh, way to go.
No, it's right
So
there.
right there.
So don't run forward.
So everyone,
we're fine.
everyone retreat now that.
Nah, everybody get ready to shoot that fucking thing down.
Well, we can let it kill Will first.
Oh, okay.
I'm
But
gonna
then
run.
Newt's going to run away.
Good. I don't care.
But
Okay.
I'm a
we-
Marine, not a babysitter.
But then we're going to lose the game.
Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Alright,
What's your
Okay.
what's your
Location
second action?
my
Did that
second
cost
action
you an action? A card action.
free.
You did that as a card action, right?
But it's a free action.
It's a free action.
Okay.
I could just keep looking.
Mm-hmm.
I basically exhaust this when I decide to move it to the bottom.
Let's rock!
So I guess I'll just use my second action to move 5 more spaces.
Towards the bleep, the
Cool.
sweeps, and the creeps.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You don't want to move towards the bleep.
don't.
Don't we
Okay.
need to look at all the bleeps?
Yeah, let's just move together,
we have to
boys.
do-
We gotta
Is that-
get Newt. We gotta get her
I
out of
thought
here
Newt
and move to
was-
the next
or,
mission.
okay, it's just random right now.
Yeah, because we don't know if that could
Oh,
be
okay.
Newt, and we could just immediately win.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, she could be right there.
This one?
No, those are alien bleeps, I think.
Oh.
And
what about that one?
The circle one. Those? Oh, that's a different kind of blip.
Oh,
He
I don't
just
know.
said the monsters on one of these
Blip movement, shooting
two.
blips, interrupting blips, activate blips.
because he looked at the tracker.
Yeah, you're wondering about line of sight. Like, say for example, we
Line of sight
we
is
passed
fine.
through a blip.
Oh, I was gonna say right here you could shoot through it.
No, I'm gonna wait for the alien phase. That's fine.
Okay, so
We'll learn our hard way.
Those blips are the ones.
yeah,
that
but
could be
can't
Newt, right?
one of these be Newt?
That's correct. There are 4 blips with a circle on the outside of them on the map, and so there's one right here. There's one right here. There's one at the top of the map. There's one right here.
So
Okay.
these can't be Newt.
Yeah, that can't be Newt.
Okay.
So since we saw that on line of sight, do we reveal it?
Well,
No. I don't know. Let's just keep going.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm playing the game.
Yeah, but we saw
We'll
it.
get there. We'll get there.
All right.
And the alien phase. Let's keep going.
Okay. So I already moved 5, and that's my second action. So step 5, resolve all end activation abilities, which I don't think I have any. Then step 6, use
You
rank-
could, I think what you could do is take an attack action on the blip, right? So a character taking attack action can attack any alien model or token in line of sight. This is where they mention a token. I'm assuming a blip, right? With one of their equipped weapon cards. You may shoot through aliens, but you cannot shoot through characters. To make an attack, roll a marine die and compare it with the number on your dial. If the result matches or is under, you kill the target alien. Remove the target alien model from play, or the alien model has any alien tokens under it. Remove one of those instead. If you roll a number that's higher than your aim, your attack misses. Blah, blah, blah. Didn't talk about the blips there, though.
Okay.
Action, aim, resolve,
I can shoot through walls.
alien
Yeah, you can
phase,
shoot through these,
alien
but you
movement,
can't cross. But you can't shoot through
losing a
the
hero,
solid black ones.
activate
Oh, the
blips.
solid black ones.
Yeah, like that wall you can't shoot through there, but these you can.
Okay.
You have line of sight, but you just
Really
can't.
hard to see.
Okay, so here's, Alex was asking a question earlier. A blip token is spotted as soon as it comes into line of sight of a character. So, Ripley, if you will back up a little bit,
Okay, so move me back 5 spaces.
well, basically just
Stop there.
cancel one of your actions. So, when Ripley moved to that space, as soon as it came in line of sight, then the blip token is spotted. Flip it face up and reveal the number of aliens created by the blip. 1. 1 alien.
Okay.
Run! Run back to the ship.
If the number revealed is 1, replace a blip token with an alien model. If the number revealed is greater than 1, it comes with an alien swarm. Replace a blip token with an alien model and then put alien tokens below it so that the total number of the model and the tokens in the stack is equal to the revealed number. Oh my god, Ripley found an alien!
So I still use my second move action, right?
Yeah.
So that's all of my actions.
Well, you can do the.
Well, for you, so that was just an interrupt, right?
Yeah.
So Alex is saying you can move the rest of, or you can finish the action that you took, which is you can continue moving. So I assume you'd be like, oh, okay, I'm going this way now.
That's right.
And then run back, around kind of thing is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I guess forward a little more.
Does he have line of sight on this one now? Then
No,
I think so.
Let me look at the line of sight rules in this game.
you're just
which
gonna
is a
reveal all the
little
damn
jacked.
aliens, then die?
It's
I'm
a
a
little
scout.
jacked.
If I remember correctly, it said the white line, the bold white line, you can see.
Yeah,
lines. It
I
is
hate.
line of sight.
I don't. I like the line of sights to be a little more clear than this, defined than this. But here's what it is: model has line of sight to another model, token, or object in the game if it can draw a straight line from any part of their space to any part of the target space without passing through another character. So really, you only need to trace one line, one corner to one corner. So he did it.
Yep.
Reveal that bad boy,
correct.
Joe. And when you reveal something, if you could put it on the green screen.
Wait, so
He revealed another alien.
my first move action would have just revealed the alien anyway, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Your first move action? No.
no?
Yeah, your first move action was way
Right
back there.
Yeah.
'Kay, I thought you couldn't draw a line of sight through.
Well, he.
Well,
OJ
you,
said-
well, you
OJ
can't
said
draw
I-
a line of sight to anything from your first move action.
Oh.
So your second move action, you drew a line of sight to that blip, and then you drew a line of sight to that blip, which created another alien. Thank you, Will. Appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay, so now we need to save Ripley. Ripley's like, ah!
Well,
All right. And then step 6: use rank to activate grunts. I don't know what that means.
these right here.
Okay, well then let's see what the rules have to say about that. Step 6. After a hero character activates, they can activate grunt characters. The number of grunts they can activate is based on their rank shown at the top of the hero side of the character cards. So, for example, Private Hudson is only a private, and it says 1 right under there. It's really hard to see. He's got 1. So this hero can activate 1 grunt. How many can you activate?
I don't know. It
None.
just says Ellen Ripley.
Okay, well then you don't have the ability to activate something right there.
Alex has 2. I got 1.
Okay.
All right, so then
And
you do
then-
not activate Frost or Opone.
And then step 7: pass the activation token.
Okay, that would be to the player to your
Left.
left. So that's Alex. Okay, Alex, what you doing, man?
Shoot everything.
I get an endurance card. I don't know what it is.
It's a combat knife.
Gross.
I looked at it. Remember?
So I've got a combat knife.
So as you can see here, the action cam is in the way. Don't like that.
Perform 2 actions. All right. Can I see that alien?
Well, OJ said you could shoot through that.
Where is Drake?
I'm there. I'm right there.
Okay, guys, I'm not really sure why you're not using your the line of sight rules, which is draw 1 line. So as long as 1 line can be drawn through another line, then you will be able to shoot. As you can see, there's a big old, or maybe you didn't know what this is. This is the white borders mean blocking.
Okay, but he
me
said it
see
didn't.
Yeah, he said.
Okay, I don't know why he said it
Let
didn't.
me see it.
Okay.
That's why there was confusion, because you said one way and he said another, and now I
Yeah.
don't know what
Yeah.
what is.
I think, Joe, let there be one rule teller, and then like if we ask for help on the rules, then that'd be perfect. Because by your ruling, this is a wide open space, and there's no blocking line of
That's what
sight.
it seemed like. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. So just keep going. Joe can confirm that later. So you can't glitch through the wall. You can't shoot through the wall. I mean, you should be able to with a smart gun, maybe, but
Areas that are marked with a thick white line do not block line of sight, but
Mhm.
are impassable and cannot be moved through.
Oh, so I would have seen the blip on my first move. If that's the case.
that doesn't make any sense, Joe. And you're also discounting the black.
No, the black. No, yeah, that's fine, but it's just
Does that have black on it, Joe?
the wall. Those are the walls you can't do
Like,
that.
he's talking about these. This is the black line. See, it's very
Oh,
faint.
Joe,
yeah.
Joe might be right. So you're saying there's a difference between the black and the white.
Yes.
See, you can barely see the black here. Let me try to zoom in on this. So in this
'Cause
instance,
I
you're
think
saying
you can shoot
that
through there, but
there-
not through these.
okay, like what is this supposed to be? What do you think?
Just
I think that's a black line, Joe. That's a black line, dude. You see? So that one has a black line, but then if you come over here,
And this
does
one,
that have a black line? See, this is
This one
not-
does not have a black line.
That's what I was.
Oh, I see a black line. It's right there.
But it's got to be like this over here.
No, but there's, like, more
this
distinct-
connection, like silver lining. Like these have silver lining.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but you're right, Joe. That would be nice if they made it more distinct.
Pronounced.
Like green is it cannot be walked through, but it can be shot through. Okay, so Joe is right. I'm wrong.
So I can shoot that guy?
So you can
Yes.
shoot that guy.
Walk me through the shooty process, please.
Yes, sir. What is your aim value on your dial
I got
right
a smart
now?
gun. I'm going to aim for shit.
What?
Right? I don't know. how
I'm
it
trying to
works.
walk you through the process. What's
Oh.
your aim?
7, but I got a smart gun. I don't need aim.
Okay, well, read your aim card then for me, or read your smart gun card then for me.
Exhaust 3 cards when you take the attack action with this weapon. What cards?
Okay, well, you don't have any cards, and Will said, and Joe said, you don't start with any cards. So because we don't have any cards to exhaust, then you can't use your smart gun, I guess.
What?
I can't exhaust any of these cards.
I mean, you'd be tearing off your body armor and your lamps and your
Well,
shit.
so that's
to
what the
fire
alien's
smart
gonna
gun.
do.
He's got a point.
He does have a point.
I mean, I'd rather exhaust my arc welder than my right
right,
arm.
right. But see, that's why I don't understand this. You should have started with a hand, right? If we're supposed to be exhausting things from our hand. But at no point did the game tell us to, do anything. Oh, I think what it is you just use this deck. Like, this deck is everybody's deck. You see what I'm saying? So what is it? Exhaust 3 cards, right? So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show the camera here.
Yeah, because I think we're not
Here is
supposed
the
to run
deck.
out of cards.
So I think what we're doing is he said exhaust 3. So that's exactly what I'm doing. This says exhaust. So I'm going to exhaust 3 for your smart gun.
Yep.
So basically what that means is these 3 cards are now unavailable for us. So
Until
for
Will
example,
recycles them.
We lost, okay, what do I do? We lost a pistol, and we lost got knives, we got sharp sticks. So I think that's how it's supposed to work. They're not necessarily gone to us forever, but they are in an exhaust pile.
Okay.
Until I recycle it.
Okay, so he did that to use his smart gun. Now back to the action over here.
When rolling for an attack with this weapon, you roll 2 dice instead of 1, discarding the highest result.
Okay. There's your roll, or I should have let you roll, but
Sure, I got
so it's a 9 and a 5.
So I got a 5. What does that mean?
Okay, you successfully killed an alien.
Really?
Yep.
Why? What
All
did
you have to do is equal or lower than your aim value.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Trash.
Well, that's nice.
Then now does my aim go down?
Yes.
Yes.
1.
So lower your aim value to what now?
6.
Cool.
Does that mean he can just shoot across
Can I
the
shoot that
whole
guy?
thing and just shoot him?
Yes, according to what Joe's ruling is
That's what it said.
There is no black line on any of those.
Yeah.
The only solid black line is in
It's
here.
behind
yeah,
him, too.
Behind him.
I guess you know what?
The one
It
is
does make
behind.
sense because remember when I was like, "Well, this must be an open area." Well, yes, Joe, it is an open area because we're outside. I mean, there's the freaking drop ship we just landed on. This is remember when they first go into Hadley's Hope? There's just like trash everywhere and shit. So that's what this is.
Yeah, there's
So
trash
yeah,
everywhere. Will's
you
up
can
there.
shoot that alien. Shoot that alien.
Done. Exhaust 3 cards, please.
You're using your smart gun ability again.
That's all I got. I can't arc weld it.
Okay.
That would be pretty metal, though. Will you roll 2 for me, please?
You roll 2 and see
Oh,
if you
try
can
to
get
do
it
that.
on camera there.
It doesn't say on the weapon
5 and 9
how
again.
far you have to be.
Crushed him.
I'm trying to see.
All right. So I get all of the loot. Where's my loot? No, I'm done. I kill all the bad guys. Do I not get experience?
No.
Also, you have rank, so you can use your rank to activate grunts.
Yeah, you have 2 ranks, so you can activate both the grunts if you want,
All right.
or you just use one of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No loot.
7, 8, and then he's going to also move 8. Oh wait, on activation, nothing. They don't have activation costs.
So Hicks is
There's a grunt side to
telling
the
opponent what to do.
Oh, equip cost of weapons and weapons. Oh, that's only the costs of weapons.
Is it on the grunt side?
So you got to make sure that these characters are on the grunt
They
side.
are.
They're on the gun side.
Okay.
Okay, I've moved them up. Is this considered an equip
I
cost?
have a shotgun for close quarters.
Or is that's an activation cost, right? Not an equip cost?
Yeah, that's an equip cost. So you have to exhaust that many cards to equip it to the character.
Okay.
But we started with all these things equipped because the game told us that we could start with.
So
things
that's the equip
equipped.
cost and the shoot. That's okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's it for
Okay.
the grunts. They're moved.
All right, Alex controlled both the grunts, and then Joe, you
I'm just gonna chill out in the back.
you're gonna chill out in the back. Vasquez is gonna chill out in the back. Seriously, Joe?
Alex has got this taken care of.
Will you?
All right,
will you
now
let
Lucky
me
I'm
move
not
up?
squad leader, man. Man, Joe, get up to the front. Well, I'm just gonna role play Hudson. Hey,
Alright, well,
Vasquez.
I'm just gonna move up forward. I'm gonna take
Quit
my
being
2
lazy,
moves.
Vasquez. Go
What's
open
your
the door.
activation?
My activation is reveal a card, take an aim action.
Vasquez, you ever
Equipment?
been mistaken for a man?
So equipment or event?
Joe, that was easy for you to say no, have you? Vasquez, move your ass!
He has
I'm
to do his
looking at the other
activation thing
stuff.
first.
Yeah, he's looking at the things on his deck and his character that can activate right now. Okay.
It's that recycling thing.
Recycling is putting from the endurance discard.
Exhaust. I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Vasquez.
Okay, it says reveal a card.
What card?
Which, like,
Okay,
what kind of card?
reveal a card.
What
Here,
is it?
we revealed a card. It
Okay,
is. it's-
recycle a card and draw a card.
You revealed a card, and then you recycle a card,
Mhm.
and then you draw a card.
Yep.
An
Jesus
endurance
Christ.
card? Okay, so this is what you can recycle. So just
So what is a recycle?
Recycle a card. So
Yeah.
you grab one of those and put them in the bottom of the deck.
Whenever a card or action lets you recycle a card, move the top card of the exhaust pile
oh,
to the bottom of the
Yeah.
endurance deck.
Oh,
It's
cool.
under the shuffle thing.
Okay. And so the other one's still on top.
and draw a card.
Oops, sorry.
then
Oh.
you draw
This endurance deck thing is.
Well, you're going to draw the top one,
a-
right?
Yeah, he's gonna draw the reveal
is
card, right?
awkward. Okay, so let's figure out how this thing worked. So you told me. So upon activation, Vasquez always.
Reveal a card.
So let's look at what Vasquez does. Reveal a card. So that's what we did here. We revealed a
Reveal a
card, right? And then reveal a card. Blue, take an aim action. Green. So it is a yellow. If it was a green or yellow, recycle a card and draw a card. So it depends on what it is, Joe. So it's yellow. Recycle a card and draw a card.
Which you
Yeah, that's
recycled
what I
So,
did.
so then,
We
so
already
you
did that.
revealed the card, and then I guess it never told us to put it back. So then you recycle a card, which you would look through these.
No,
Well,
no,
top
It's
one.
just top. It's just top.
Oh, right, it was a top,
we
and
put
we
it
did
on-
that already. So
yeah.
then we put that, and we put that under the reshuffle
So now he
thing.
basically draws.
So
that
then
card.
he draws a card. Was it the card that he looked at? I think so, because it didn't say discard that. So yeah, he gets that card. So Joe, you finally have a card in your hand there, and that's what Vasquez does. Go ahead.
Reveal card goes under the shuffle deck?
card. What?
It doesn't say that.
It doesn't say that at all.
And no, these are not the game's miniatures. These are stand-in ones.
Exhausting
Yeah.
cards. To exhaust a card, maybe somewhere in the rule book it says whenever you reveal a card, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna scan through the rule book now. Let's not latch on to what people are saying, especially when we don't have a designated rules lawyer in chat, because that'll then slow us down, I think.
Page 11.
Yeah,
Page
this guy's
11.
played
Do
the
we
game.
have a
Yeah,
rules
he-
lawyer?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Ken
Kent.
has the thing.
Kent Ryu, he has the game.
Okay, revealing cards. Some cards will ask you to reveal a card in order to trigger effects. To reveal card, flip the top card of the endurance deck and check its card type. After the game effect is resolved, place the reveal card on the bottom of the endurance deck under the reshuffle card.
Under this.
You were right, sir. All right, we're going to designate you our rules lawyer.
Kent Ryu.
Just there.
Yeah, now does that go? Now you see what you did? You put
Yeah.
it on top of the card that was already under
bottom.
the card, so I think you
Bottom.
got to put it on the bottom of the endurance
And
deck.
then they'll give OJ a new card.
Woo!
All right, so we've worked out how the endurance deck works, so that should go a lot faster from here on. So Alex has moved up the two Apone and Frost. Meanwhile, firing his smart gun at two aliens. Alex being a badass and clearing all the aliens from outside with his sweet ass smart gun.
And OJ
While
has
Joe
done
did
nothing.
jack shit.
And he refuses to move.
Joe.
I was doing my activation phase. I'm still on step 2. There's 7
Everybody's
steps.
yelling at other
Everyone
Joe.
relax. Okay, I got my card.
You ever been
That's step
mistaken for a
2.
man?
Sometimes I do.
That's not what you're supposed to say.
Can you move diagonally?
Joe, tell us what you're doing. It's
Moving
always
twice.
more fun.
This is the real miniature.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the real miniature.
that's Hicks.
It's an army man.
Okay, with my 2 actions, I moved forward right
Nice.
behind Ripley.
Oh, you
Okay.
moved. Oh, so you're done moving?
Yes.
No takesy backsies. So you're the.
I think that activation token stays here so that we know who was the first player, and then it moves like later. I think.
I thought
Or
you
no,
passed
didn't
You
it say
pass
pass?
it. Yeah, you
okay.
pass
Pass
it when
it.
you're done because you're
Okay,
like, oh,
cool.
whose turn is it?
Sure. So give me your activation token since you did 2 actions, right?
Okay, yep.
But you haven't
Wait,
finished.
do you
with
have
your-
rank?
Yeah, but I already activated.
Yeah,
all
he
the
already
cards.
activated
Alex.
them.
Oh, you can only
Uh,
activate them once.
muscled his way into controlling the grunts.
'Kay.
Cool.
Pulled
so Joe
rank.
passes to me.
And he moved
Hudson is the last
right
one.
next to where all the aliens are going to spawn.
Hudson
Thanks.
is actually kind of slow. I only moved 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
About the-
1,
oh, I forgot
2,
about the
3,
spawn.
4.
No, it's great. I like that you're going to be right there for the aliens to spawn.
Why don't you move? Wait, who's that?
I moved everybody.
Everybody's fine. Alex is hanging back because he had to fire his smart
I killed
gun
2
twice.
aliens already. What have you done?
Okay.
He's looking for things.
So we have now finally completed a turn. So now we go to the alien phase. So what do you do in the alien phase? Well, you activate aliens is step 1.
Build
Well, there's
pyramids.
no aliens on the board because Alex cleared them.
Dead.
You activate the blips next. Now there is blips on the board, I believe.
The bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
So here's how you do the blips, guys. Blip. Do. Blips will always move and then attack if able to do so. After choosing after choosing a game board, roll the alien die. All of the blips on that board have a speed dial equal to that result for the turn. So roll the alien dial here. 4. So move that blip 4 on that board right there.
Which one?
This tiny blip.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now we would roll the alien die again. Joe, roll that alien die again, and we'll roll for this blip.
2.
Those are the only blips on the board. Moving on to the next step. Draw motion tracker cards. After all aliens and blips have been activated and resolved, each player in turn draws and resolves a motion tracker card. Each player in turn? In a 1 or 2 player game, each player draws 2 motion tracker cards. Each motion tracker card has information on spawning, so each player in turn,
Wait,
like we don't even know what the turn is.
Joe,
but
did you go on your turn?
yeah, I did
Okay.
2 movement actions. Oh, but I didn't do
Yeah.
my activations. You may recycle any number of yellow or green cards from your hand. Well, I don't have any cards in my hand. When do I get cards? Like, it would be nice if the game told you such an important mechanic. Like, when do I get some cards?
You never get any cards.
All right, fuck you. All right, so now we do the motion tracker cards in turn order. So I'm going to draw the first motion tracker card. It's just a threat level 1. Oh, but you remember it said if we're actually following the rules.
Wait, you have an end of activation. Reveal a card.
Okay, thank you.
So if it is a yellow or green, put that card into your hand. If it is a weapon blue icon, look at the top of the motion tracker deck. You may place that card on the bottom of the deck.
Okay, so I looked at it, and then what is this?
That goes in the
when
bottom.
you reveal, it goes to the bottom. And then my ability is, I guess Hudson always kind of uses the motion tracker by default because so I get to look at this. It's going to be spawned in location 2, which is actually the location right next to us.
I see you put it in the bottom.
So I can put it to the bottom if I want. It's only 1 blip, guys.
But it could be 0, right?
I think.
And-
What was the ability? Look at the top card of the motion tracker deck. You may place that card on the bottom of the deck. No, I'm gonna keep it on the top
But we know what's coming.
because we're gonna
Aliens.
blow them away.
OJ hates aliens.
Gross.
Onions.
Okay, and so now is when I draw motion tracker cards, which would be, so we draw this one. Spawn a blip at location 2, and then it said each player per turn, right? So this is mine.
So we just do 4
This
of them.
is
Will.
False
Will's.
alarm.
False alarm. This is Alex's.
What is that?
Alien assault. At location 1, this spawn point, if this spawn point already has a blip or an alien model, move this blip 4 spaces towards the nearest character as a special ability. But luckily there is none, so we'll spawn that at location 1. And then finally, here's Joe's card. Alien drones. Spawn a blip on 4. And this says players must either discard 1 barricade in play or place a second blip at spawn 1.
What?
Spawn point 1. If there are no barricades in play, then players must play the extra blip.
Man,
Thanks
OJ,
a lot, Joe. Place
card
a
sucked.
second blip at location 1. Where's location 1? Shit. Okay, so I guess we will be revealing 4 motion trackers every turn. Is that right?
Yeah.
Can we get rid of a spawn location?
I don't know. Spawning blips. Each motion tracker card has a blip number and a location. The blip number is the number of blip tokens that card spawns into play. The location tells you which spawn point the blips will be placed on. This is going to get crazy.
This is the first mission.
And this is a first mission, and already
we'll just
I
kill
feel
him real
like we
quick.
got a lot of blips.
Oh wait, it says don't start till turn 4 on this mission. Is that according to the mission card? Yes, drawing motion tracker cards. Do not draw motion tracker cards until turn 4.
Oh, we'll blow through. I remember that. We
Okay.
read that at the very beginning, but I'm going to ignore it.
My chances of dying just
Wait,
increase.
so what is it? Turn what?
4.
Turn 4.
Okay, what's turn 1? All right, I'll ignore it. Those blips didn't happen.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll pull the blips off, and let's put the blips in somewhere. Let's actually follow the rules. All right, so going from turn 1 now to turn 2. Guys, if we just fucking make a beeline to all of these things, then we should be fine.
Well, it's the first mission. We should be fine anyway.
Should be fine.
In theory.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Go.
Who's
So
got
activate. So now we go to the finish phase. Resolve any finish phase effects. Check for victory or defeat. Clean up.
What's clean?
Get a good wipe down.
Finish phase. Some cards have abilities that happen during this step. Anybody have thing on the cards that say finish phase?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Check for victory or defeat. We have not found Newt. What's the victory conditions? Find Newt
Yeah.
and then go to the exit.
Yeah.
Okay, clean up. Turn this step. Turn the dial number. I did that. Start the next turn with the next marine phase. Okay, marine phase. Set aim dial. At the start of your activation, rotate your aim dial to match the aim number on your character's card. So the only one that's going to matter with is Alex because he's the only one that fired, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Resolve all on activation abilities. Immediately resolve any on activation abilities before moving on to the next step. This is what gets us the cards, I believe.
Okay, well, start your turn.
Okay. So
You
it's my
activated,
turn.
yeah.
I activated. Recycle 2
Get this
endurance
frickin'
cards
door
and
open,
draw
man.
1 card. Okay, so I just put these 2 on the button.
Hustle, Marines.
And then I draw.
You know
a
what?
card.
I'm a private. I'm pulling rank. I'm going first, God damn it.
You just
Oh,
went.
Yeah, and then I drew a card.
What are you going to
Next
do,
turn.
Will? Move
Perform
and then
same
open that
actions.
door.
Yeah. I
Let's
guess
speed
I'll
this up.
Move to the door.
Joe, move Ripley to the door, and then we're going to take an action to open that door. Oh, no, actually, in this game, doors open automatically when you get next to them, so I guess it's not like the movie where you have to open that door. Doors are located between 2 spaces. These are indicated on the game board as shown. Doors act like walls when they're closed. They do not block line of sight or movement when open. Doors will automatically open when any model or blip is in a space next to the door. Likewise, the doors will close again if no model or blip is next to it. It's the barricaded ones that say barricaded doors are permanently closed doors. So I think...
Okay, so these aren't barricaded.
Well, hold on. Actually, the scenario indicates whether they're barricaded or not. That might actually be barricaded. We actually probably need to break that down. Yeah, that one's barricaded. All right, so we're going to need to break it down. So,
you
Will, go ahead and roll a dice. They're somewhere on there. And try to roll on camera. Every time we do this, we want to try to roll on
Right.
camera. You're just rolling 1 dice, right, Will?
No.
No,
Why are you rolling 2 dice?
because he handed me 2 dice.
Okay, well, that's not what needs to happen. You need to roll 1 dice. Roll 1 dice.
OJ's fault.
No,
So the
it's
dice.
you
He just gave me
breaking
dice?
barricaded doors.
7.
So roll.
I missed. How did I miss? It's a standing still door.
7. You are not able to break the door.
Man, can't I just
How do
shoot
you
it?
miss a wall?
Well, here's the thing. It says action, move, attack, line of sight. But in the case of a barricaded thing, characters may use barricade actions to build or remove. So I think it just happens automatically.
Oh, I have to use an action.
To do this, the character must be in the space next to the thing they're trying to barricade or unbarricade and pass a tech test.
There you
Oh.
go.
So what's your tech value?
6.
You rolled a 7.
Yep.
You failed.
Okay.
All right, so to open the door, we need
Wait.
tech tests.
I have an event.
What's your
It
event
costs
says?
0. Okay. After a character fails a tech test, which he did. Re-roll that test. If he fails again, then he's a piece of... Kidding.
And he dies.
If he fails again, exhaust 2 endurance cards.
Joe, let me see the card.
If they pass, draw up to 2 endurance cards.
I say, Joe, that we save this.
Because we think
Use
Will's
it.
a
Did
little bit of
IQs
a...
just
No,
drop
I got
sharply
this.
in this fucking room, guys? Do we need to use that card on this?
Yes, we need to get
Joe,
the
do
door
not
open.
use that fucking
That's
card.
my
You
card. We're doing it.
What? That card's gone. Give me the fucking card.
Okay. God damn it, Will. You had 2 tries.
Will, roll on camera. Will fucked it up, and that's what you get. And that's what happens when Joe's on your team. Because
What?
Joe just does whatever Joe wants, doesn't listen to anybody else.
You don't think I had faith in my team? See,
Joe,
I
faith in your
tried.
team.
I
Joe,
tried.
we're at the front fucking door. There's no aliens around us. Why are we panicking?
We're just trying to. You said let's open the door.
I said, don't blame this on me.
You never said let's make a V line.
You know what I said, Joe? I said, don't use it right now. That's
You
what I said.
Let's make a V line for it.
I did.
So we gotta open the door.
I know, but there's 5 other ones of us that can open the fucking door. You know that was wasteful. Don't you be lying.
It was free.
It was
Joe, we could have used it for later. Forget it. Forget it. Moving on.
Quick question though.
Yeah.
Since it says we can only unbarricade something if we're in the space next to it, so what happens if that was my second action? So I can't move out of the way for the next person. We basically got to sit there
I think diagonal will work.
Yeah.
and Tetris shuffle it.
Yeah, diagonal will work. All right, let's go. I'm going next. Who has the highest tech score? I got 7. I'm going next. 1,
But
2,
he's
3, 4. Well, I can't even make the fucking door. Can anybody? I'm so fucking slow. Can anybody make the door that has a high tech test?
Mm-mm.
No.
Really?
Frost has a 5,
Well-
but that's it.
I'm the best at
Well,
opening the
let's-
doors. I
well,
guess
we
we'll
should-
go
we should
1,
go in
2,
order, right?
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
The order is set by the
Well,
one
yeah, Will-
that has the highest rank.
Rank. I don't have any rank.
Well, then you don't get to determine rank.
Yeah, but
Who has the highest rank?
then he set the order, right?
Yeah.
Do we do the same turn order every single turn, or does it reset every turn?
Well, the activation order, the player controlling the character with the highest rank chooses.
Every turn?
Chooses a player to start the phase and then gives them the activation token. So it's like that single decision. So Joe should have chose.
I did choose.
He chose Will.
Yeah.
and he
Okay,
went-
then we did it right.
So-
So then
Okay,
I
so
don't go.
it's
It is.
Alex.
It has to be Alex.
Yes.
It can't be me.
Okay.
All right, Roger that. Thank
Okay.
you.
Well, give me an endurance card.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna use double move actions.
Cool. Let's get Drake up here, or Hicks rather.
That's done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to move once per turn. Exhaust a card from my hand.
Leave this space open for me in case you fail on.
Does-
Let's get the grunts up there. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, Frost has the best of the tech between the two of them, so we're gonna try to get him there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't make it.
That's all right. It was all up to Will, and Will fucked it up.
What?
And then Joe fucked it up as well.
for trusting
Look,
Will.
I'm
For
a
trusting
babysitter.
Will.
I can only hold babies.
Can you move across?
You know.
over here?
I'm gonna say it's maybe it
Well,
wasn't
he was-
such a
he
bad
was here,
idea
right?
for Joe to
Yeah.
rush it,
He was
right?
there,
Because we
so
only have
1,
4
2,
turns
3,
before the
4,
blips
yep.
start to come.
That's true.
You can move across diagonal, right?
Right? Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do diagonal.
Okay.
Okay,
okay.
then you can make it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
can make
made
it
it.
right there. All right.
All right, roll on
Do the
camera if you
grunts
can.
get 2 actions?
Grunts get.
Yeah.
Yeah, grunts get all the normal amount of actions. So I need to get 5 or less.
Ugh.
6.
Reroll.
No, I can open this fucking door.
Reroll.
I want out of this chicken shit outfit.
You're the only one with a 7.
I know.
Let me
I'm
see, let me
just
see.
slow, man. Why is Hudson so fucking slow?
Damn it! I would have failed too.
Yeah, Joe just railed. I want out of this chicken shit outfit. Let's go. Come on.
I can
Get Frost up there.
re-roll it, but
Really?
I can try to re-roll it.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. I
gonna
think,
cost you
when
one.
after yelling at Joe, I think Joe actually probably had the right idea.
All right.
Because
What does
there's
cost
no
us
blips
one?
right now. We have 4 turns to hurry up. Let's get
So
in and get
this
out.
costs 1.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
So
we
it says
burn a
re-roll
card?
any
Exhaust,
any
yeah,
die rolled by
exhaust.
non-synthetic, so he's non-synthetic. 4.
Yay!
He passed. If the
Hey!
re-roll die is 4 or lower, each synthetic character may draw an endurance card.
We
so-
didn't bring any synthetics.
Okay, but I think this goes away.
Discard, right? This goes a discard. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Unbarricaded.
You did it.
Okay, open the door.
I did.
Oh, okay, cool. Now we can move through our characters. So the rest of the Joe, I think you're next.
Yes.
Or no.
Wait,
What
did
about
you
the
already
other
move
grunt?
these?
Oh yeah. Opponent has to move. So actually, I'll move him all the way up.
Let's do double move on a pawn.
So you just cut across.
Okay, Joe.
Okay, let's do this. Reset aim dial. Nope. On activation, reveal a card.
Reveal a card.
What is it?
It is
Color.
pulse rifle.
Pulse
Blue.
rifle. Says take an aim action.
No. Don't take any.
It's a weapon card, rather.
So
You don't need to take an aim
Nope.
action, right?
Do not need
No, it goes to the bottom of the deck.
equip. No, don't need to do anything. So just fucking move. For.
That's such a weird way to like
Yeah, I
have to
don't-
have that.
I don't like that.
Cool.
Wow, you were hauling ass, Joe. All right, since I'm a slow,
That is a
uh,
barricaded door, though, right?
no.
No?
Oh, right there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pass.
Okay, my go. Since Hudson is the slowest, I will look at this. God damn it!
Can
I will look at that token.
you're not you? You have to
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
because these are
I'm-
solid walls.
Yeah, but I'm actually adjacent to the door because, well, I don't know if that technically is blocking me. You know what I'm saying? I
What do you
think I'm
mean?
adjacent to the door.
You gonna try to open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open it.
Barricaded door?
Yeah, it's
Did
barricaded,
you
right?
just use 2 move action though, right?
Yeah. So
No, I used this. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So you can't.
All right, I can't do that. All right, well, I'll get ready to open the door because there's a blip behind there, so that might be a bad idea to open it and then just let the fucking alien come out and kill me. So on activation, I may recycle. At the end of my activation, I reveal a card. If it's a yellow, a green, or a blue, do something, but it's a hazard. Deep-seated trauma. Place
Shit.
this card. God dang it.
Well, it's revealed. You didn't draw it.
Yeah, but I think when a hazard is revealed,
yeah,
you do
you
it.
play
Oh.
it automatically.
See, Joe
If it's
knows the
re-
rules. Place this card on your character. At the end of your character's activation, exhaust 2 cards. In addition, discard 2 cards if your character is in line of sight of an alien. Oh, man, what's going on, man? I don't know. Come on, Hudson. Why are you already going crazy? It's not a time to go crazy, man. We just killed the aliens. We're just fine. Man, nobody can open the door. Nobody knows how to do anything. That's what my character said.
Okay. Well, they have to
Freaking
exhaust 2
out.
cards.
All right. So after that's
Yep.
the aliens.
At the end of my character's activation, exhaust 2 cards.
Okay, so you already passed the activation phase. You're
At the end of my activation. Yeah, I'm at the end of my activation, so this will happen next time.
All right. So I guess
Aliens
the blips move.
Yeah, so now it's the alien
We
turn.
don't do the threat thing yet. Yeah.
It's the alien turn. Activate aliens. Well, let's go ahead and activate the aliens. That blip, guys, I just realized the alien is attacking that. It's a 4 or below, Joe. Roll on the green screen
Green
for them
screen?
to break the door. Okay. So thank you for failing, Joe, to break the barricade. That was the one time we
Task
needed
failed
him.
successfully.
No, that's good.
I know.
Okay.
Failed.
That's why I asked Joe to roll it. Because the alien can't break the door down. Okay, now we roll for this alien back here.
Oh, he just moves. He doesn't have to roll.
Yeah, but he rolls for his movement because he's on a separate board. So move him 4 spaces, Joe.
Now reveal him.
Reveal. What is it?
It's a swarm.
1.
Oh. Don't use that one.
I made him.
That was the broken tail.
I made him.
All right. There's an alien coming around the corner, boys.
Unload. Wish there was more, but whatever.
Okay. Next is what? Oh, this is activate blips. We did. Draw motion tracker cards. We don't do that because it's turn 2. Now we're moving to turn 3. We have 2 more turns, boys, before these aliens start to realize that we're in here.
Oh, no. Okay.
All right. So you determine this again.
We're just going to go the same thing.
Over
First.
and over again?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I will move.
No.
What?
You don't move first.
Oh, yeah,
Joe is the guy with the highest player rank. Or actually, shouldn't it be Hicks?
Yes, but we decided you at the very beginning told
Oh,
him
yeah,
he is
Joe's
a-
going to be the guy.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, who goes first?
All right. So resolve on. Okay. On
All right,
activation.
he chose Ripley to go first.
I do 2 recycled. Yay! Good for the environment.
Guys,
Draw a
Newt
card.
we might get lucky, and Newt might be the token that's at the top. So if you can reveal the token that's at the top as soon as possible. So we need to kill that alien and break that door down.
Open the door.
So and then equip
Let me see the
endurance
rule book
cards.
real
perform
quick.
two
Yes, sir.
actions. So I have to move.
Yep.
Yeah. So I move 5. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In front of the door.
In front of the door.
You can open the door.
Do I want to open the door?
Yes.
There is a
Because if you open the door, OJ gets to immediately shoot.
Okay, that's true.
Yes.
Okay. So
Now
mine-
roll for the door.
What's your
now
tech value?
6.
6.
All right, roll.
Mess this up.
2.
You opened the door.
It's open.
Reveal the blip.
Horde.
Oh my God! Will! Will, you idiot! All right. I got to put a alien model and 3 tokens under the alien model.
Hmm.
Oh God! Oh God!
Cheese and rice. All right, OJ, you got a lot of shooting to do.
Will!
All right. So resolve all end activation abilities, which I don't have any, and then use rank to activate grunts. I don't have any. Pass activation. Go. Here you go.
Oh, give me a card.
Oh yeah.
Joe, can you draw a line of sight through a character?
Not even
Only
with a smart
through-
gun?
Aliens.
Only through aliens,
You're right.
not through people.
Okay. We got to line up.
Well, yeah, because I was looking
Line
at
up,
full
boys.
auto. Because we have full auto. We could use this too.
You just keep firing full auto.
Yeah.
If
could
your
do-
gun has full auto, right?
Yes.
I don't think. Does smart gun have full auto?
Yes.
Sweet.
Where you at? You this guy?
No, I just moved and I'm right here. And I don't have line of sight. So I'm
Yeah.
going to stay out of everybody's way so everyone else can take as many shots as they possibly
Yeah,
can.
we have cards
Cool,
we
man.
can just unload until we miss.
So I'll use my second move action to kind of
Get set up.
get out here so I'll move as far as I can.
Okay.
Well,
I'm going to move Frost.
I'm gonna move over here and try to do full auto,
Yeah, yeah.
and then try. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
What is an aim action?
I think it refreshes your aim dial.
It's just reset
1.
dial, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Aim. Increase your aim dial by +1.
Oh, okay.
Max 10, minimum 1.
Oh, so you can
That is correct.
increase it past what your
Yes,
thing is.
but you can't go
Yes.
past 10 like Joe said.
Okay.
So can I go? I'll go here. He's got a flamethrower.
Sweet.
How far can he go? Can he move 1 up?
Roll for each model. Cool. So the reason it's important is because he needs to be 2 away, and he's 2 away.
Can he do? Well, If you over here.
Flame
I don't
them
have line of- I don't
bitches.
have line of sight through there. Or do they?
Yeah,
consi-
you do. You
Yeah,
have
you
line
do.
of sight
If I'm
right
by
there.
there?
It's
Yeah,
the
from
edge of that
to
corner to
edge,
that corner.
And these right here.
Okay, so roll 2 spaces away from your character in a line of sight. Roll for each model and token in that space and within 1 space. This weapon always hits on a roll of 7 or less. So I get to roll 4.
Okay, roll right there.
4
Don't mess it
times?
up.
Yeah. 1 hit.
And one more roll.
What is
What's a
this?
star?
I have no idea. Oh, that's 1, isn't it?
Okay.
Is
yes.
that a 1?
Yeah,
so
'cause
we
it
killed
tells
2
right there.
aliens
So 2 aliens.
with the
are-
flamer. There's still 2 aliens.
And then he loses 1 aim dial, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
His aim dial doesn't matter. You don't need aim for flamethrower though,
Oh, okay.
because it always hits on the.
But it still goes down.
Oh, I had to exhaust 2 cards. So exhaust 2 cards for that. So that was Frost.
And now
I'm just gonna move Apone up. He's gonna take a shot at this alien.
Okay.
His aim is 6. Right.
You can do it.
Okay, so I need to exhaust 1 card when we take an attack action.
So this is exhausted.
He failed.
Damn it.
Okay.
Shot himself in the foot.
Is there a range on the flamer or anything like that?
The flame has to be two spaces away.
Okay, it was 2 spaces.
Yeah, it was exactly 2 spaces. And then after you take an attack action with this weapon, you may take an additional attack action using a grenade weapon equipped to this character. I do have a grenade, so I will throw it.
Did you just flame that and then toss a grenade?
No, Frost did the flame,
Oh, okay.
and now Apone is
Apone,
doing
our
doing
sergeant,
is
is
doing
throwing the grenade.
Okay, so discard this card to make an attack with this weapon. So it's going to be discarded. Choose a space that's within 4. It is actually not within 4, so he's out of range.
Okay.
What about over here?
It's not within line of sight, right?
No.
And you can't attack through characters, so that grenade would bonk
Yeah.
Ripley in the
So
back
he
of the
can't
head.
he can't do the free grenade action. So it's OJ's turn.
Okay, reveal a card.
Okay. That card is a weapon. It's
It's a
more
weapon.
grenades.
Take aim action.
All right. If you take an aim action, increase your dial by 1,
Okay, I'm moving there.
so you can aim a little better.
Okay, so I'm at a 9.
Nice.
Okay.
You're definitely gonna hit.
Well, you roll 2.
Discard 2.
Oh.
Because I have passive.
Discard
exhaust 2
or exhaust
cards.
two? Okay.
Exhaust,
Exhaust
2
2
cards?
cards. Yeah, because I do
Okay.
2
This is to
instead of
use
3.
the smart gun.
Yeah.
Because discarding cards from our endurance deck
It's
kills us.
exhaust, Yeah.
If you roll on the green screen. You and me, Joe, roll on the green screen.
2. I did it.
You rolling 10. You rolled a 10.
Yeah, I discard that one.
Why?
Because it's a smart gun.
It's a smart gun.
Okay, so you rolled a 2.
I got it.
And kill 1.
You roll 2 dice.
Yes, because a smart gun, you roll 2 dice and you discard the lowest or the highest value.
Did you go full auto?
He did. He can keep. He
I
can continue
can't
going
continue,
full
but I
auto.
ain't got no cards.
What do you mean you got no cards?
What does full
What does
auto
it
mean?
take for you to do that?
Exhaust another card.
Exhaust a card when you take an attack with this weapon. Well, doesn't that mean exhaust from?
Yeah,
the,
exhaust from that.
Okay, from that one?
Yeah.
Right,
So
okay.
do it.
So
Let's do
3?
it.
Yeah.
1 card, so it's 2 cards, right?
2 cards because I'm passive.
Yeah.
All right. Exhausting 2 cards.
Passive murdering with the smart gun.
I did it.
Crushed them.
2 more aliens dead.
Not bad, OJ. You
Or
got
I
some.
mean, 1 more alien
One
dead
more.
because you discard the highest result, and the star is a 1.
Mhm.
And Joe, you can keep going. Get rid of that other alien.
Is
Or
that
He
what
doesn't have
full
line of
auto?
sight.
Oh, you don't have line of sight of that one. Okay.
Is that what
What?
full auto?
Yeah, I do. Do I not?
Oh, that's Joe right there. That's
Oh,
Vasquez.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Joe,
why I
do
said
it.
I want to be
So
here. so
lower
I
your
could shoot
dial and
the-
do it again.
Okay, just 1 though.
Is that
Just
what
one
full
what?
auto
You,
does?
you
just keep
exhaust
firing?
1.
Why?
I think it's 1 to keep going.
For full auto?
Yeah.
Doesn't it say on the full auto card? Exhaust a card when you take an attack with this weapon. After you take an
No,
attack action with this
it's-
weapon, you
it's in
may
the-
take an additional attack.
Page 27.
Oh, for full auto.
Yeah,
page
because
20.
The card should tell you. I mean,
Well, the card just
no, the
says
card
it's
just
full
says
auto.
full,
It just
yeah,
says
it
full
says
auto.
something different though.
page 27
Mhm.
is after making a successful hit with the weapon, you may exhaust a single endurance card to make another attack. You may continue making attacks until you miss.
Okay, yeah.
Or
So
you-
it's just
no,
1.
no, don't exhaust any because you exhausted 2 last time.
Okay, yeah.
And
So
you-
we're
you-
good.
Okay,
Let me. Where'd the dice go?
right here. And this is a smart gun still?
Smart
Yep.
gun.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, kill that last alien. So Joe
Yeah!
Wiped out 3.
We did it!
just flamer and smart gun. We're fine, guys. Shit, this is easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Moving on. Joe, was that your last action?
Okay, taken down to
Yes.
1.
He moved.
I moved. That was my last action.
So it's your turn now.
All right. Well then, thank you for clearing the way, boys. I can move through characters. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is supposed to be barricaded. I don't know where this is supposed to be. Let me look to see where that was supposed to
It's
be.
right there.
See where that barricade's they're supposed to be. So there's a barricade where? So there's a barricade here. There's a barricade here, which we broke down. And there's a barricade
Let's run an
Here.
exit.
in here.
That's it?
Okay, so I think this
It's just
one
an extra,
was
yeah.
supposed to be there. So that was my one action. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have line of sight.
That will give me line of sight. Reveal it, Joe.
Swarm.
Newt!
Newt.
Alien!
We got super lucky.
Oh, that's a little girl. Never mind. But I made her.
Shit, we found Newt instantly. And that can happen sometimes. So we found instantly, and then here was the other option. We would have had to go all the way down this hallway. We would have had to break through that barricade. Then we'd have to go down this hallway, try to test that one, try to test that one, and try to test that one.
Well, you said we could also go to the terminal to peek too, right?
And you can do the computer terminal to peek, so you've been wasting time trying to flip counters and peek. But I swear to God, I shuffled it. And so sometimes it happens where you just get ridiculously lucky and we move on to the next mission. So there's Newt.
Now she's gonna run away from.
Well, I also had a deep-seated trauma. So when I see this little girl, I'm like, oh, man, what do you do? There's little girls here. At the end of your character's activation, exhaust 2 cards. In addition, discard 2 cards if your character is in line sight of an alien. There is
aliens.
not.
They were all dead.
So then
Does that
where
go
does
away?
when you do a hazard, place it when you do a hazard, where does it go? Does it go in at the bottom? Does it get discarded?
Got
Does
lucky.
it get exhausted?
Stay?
Yeah, we
Does
did.
it stay? 'Cause it says
No,
place
there's
this
no
card
way
on
it
your
stays.
character.
Event cards can be
trauma.
played at any time, even during other players. Follow the instructions on the card, and then place it face down on top of the exhaust. Okay, so that's where it goes. Okay, so
Can you shoot her in the knee or something so she can't run away?
Give me the scenario.
Pow pow.
So here's what Newt does. Now when she sees this, when you flip the token to reveal Newt, place Newt. She is now a character in the game. Until she calms down, she activates after all characters have activated each turn. Have we all finished activating?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, she activates. Now, each turn, she takes 2 move actions, taking a path that will end her movement as far away as possible from any Marine. So she runs to that corner, the farthest corner, I think.
Can we hit her with like the butt of the gun?
Joe!
It's for her own safety. She's endangering my troops. I'd rather just knock her out and then let's go.
Hey, man, you're the boss. You're the boss. If that's what you want to do,
Is that
man.
not the
that's
best
what you wanna do.
scenario? Or you want to chase her? You said yourself you're not a babysitter. You're a Marine.
That's correct.
Okay. Let's hit her.
Yes, sir. That's all. Yes, sir. I'll hit her with the gun. Come here, you little girl. Jesus, Joe. I just got to follow orders. Hey, man, I'm just
There's
following orders.
aliens in this goddamn ship.
All right.
We need to get the fuck out.
All right. Well, y'all fucking form a defensive perimeter
Oh,
over
I'm defensive,
here.
all right.
Hold that exit, and I'll get her out of here.
I'm
Let's
leaving
go.
first to check things. Who's? Go ahead, Will.
Oh, we got to do the alien turn.
Oh,
So the
that's
alien
right.
turn is activate aliens. Well, there's no aliens on the board. Activate blips. Well, there's no blips on the board.
Just knock her out. not
Draw
shoot
motion
her.
tracker cards. Well, this is the third turn,
turn.
so there's no motion tracker cards. So we go to the Marine turn. This is the last Marine turn. It couldn't have gone any better for us in this first mission. So no aliens will come out, but aliens will come out at the end of the 5th. But hopefully we'll be out of here by then. And then, so this mission was damn near pointless. Let's go. Let's finish this thing off. I want this thing to go quickly. Joe, Sergeant Joe, who's going?
Will, same thing. Go.
Can you just give it to me so I can get the fucking newt and we can get the fuck
okay,
out of
there
here?
you go.
Okay,
You
thank
have
you.
the token.
All right, so I'm moving forward. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm collecting newt because I think it was you have
In
to
a
be
dust
within
can.
2 spaces of her.
To collect newt.
Collect newt. Any character that's within 2 spaces, put me back 1 space. And in line of sight may make an interact action to calm her down. Oh, fuck. To do this,
shit.
roll a marine die of 4 or less and joins your fire team. If Ripley is there, then add as a hero. She automatically joins you. But I'm not Ripley. So we might have to get Ripley going. I'm over here. Joe, I'm following
Hit
Joe's
her.
order. Come here.
Hit
Come here,
her.
little girl. Yeah, come here. Come here. I don't want to do this. You got her. Wait, let me zoom in. Oh, you were already there. Do it.
Done.
Countries
Got
that
it.
draw
There we
cards.
go.
She's sleeping.
So Newt then comes from a grunt into a character, and now she joins our fire squad. And so go ahead and stand her up, Joe, because she's now on our fire squad. And let's see, she doesn't have any rank or anything like that, but she still has a movement. So I did that. I still have 1 action left.
Run away.
I actually still have movement left because I think that was a free action. Oh, no, that was an interact action. So I had to move and interact, and now we'll just say it's her turn, and Newt moves. Ooh, 5. She's fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll take a second movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She's going to be closest to an alien spawn there.
All right, don't worry about me, guys. I'm a little slow, so if I should be fine, right?
All right, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we all have to get to the exit point or just Newt?
That's a really good question. Actually.
Let's see. It says mission goal. To win this mission, you need to locate and recruit Newt and then escape with her alive.
Yep.
So
Just her.
Just her?
Just her.
No. You need to locate and recruit Newt and then escape the board with her alive. Yeah, we could all die except for one of us. Oh, shit. Fuck. We could all die and she can leave and it's fine.
But she's in our group. If I just use my action
But
to go
I want to
escape,
make it to the next fucking mission. We all want to make it to the next
But
mission.
yeah,
We
you
don't
can
want to
just
lose
escape.
any
You
Marines.
can
So
escape.
everybody get the fuck out of here.
So everyone actually has to get to the exit?
Correct.
Go.
Go.
Oh, so I just hightail it. To
Everybody just fucking hightail it. There's no way an alien is
Well,
going to appear and
stay
chase us
behind.
down.
Just in case.
Joe is the sergeant, so...
Just in case we need Newt. She starts going crazy. We need you to calm her down.
All right. Well, I guess I might as well just use my shoulder lamp and peek at these things.
That's actually smart. He is Ripley. He's the one that's
I
going to be
know
able to
he
get
is.
her
Weapon.
going.
Well, that's no good. I don't like this.
Then let's back up a little bit.
Well, none of this shit matters,
Okay,
man.
yeah, you're
Let's
right.
go.
All right. Let's just. So I did that, and then I basically just stay there.
You can move.
Well, yeah, I mean,
once.
it's up to you. I mean, I guess it's not up to you since Joe's telling you what to do, but...
I don't want her to
Alright.
go crazy.
yeah, just stay there, Will,
I
and...
do
and
this for my turn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then you're done?
And then I'm done.
I'm out. Out. Is that out?
Ooh, nope.
No.
I'm going to block the door so you guys can't leave.
Vasquez! We need your smart gun. God damn it, Vasquez! You son of a bitch!
You guys know what to do. I left you with a notepad.
You're fucking leaving me behind. I'm gonna be the only one out here. Fucking, I'm panicking, Joe. It's the man game over, man.
Stay next to Ripley. She'll calm you down.
Okay, well that am I the last character?
Yep.
No, I went first.
You went
So-
first.
And then so that's it. So now
So
it's
yeah,
the
we're done.
alien phase. Activate aliens. Activate blips. And now we activate because no, we don't.
I
It actually
survived.
goes to the 5th turn, right? And then we do Marine turn 5. So Marine turn
Well-
5. It's Joe. Can I have lead?
I'm pretty
1,
sure they
2,
act-
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking get the fuck out of my way, kid.
I'll move the kid.
They
All
said-
right, I'll control the kid. The kid moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Newt is saved. It's just me and Ripley got to get out
And
of
that doesn't
here.
end the game?
Where's the mission card?
No.
Where's the mission card?
Mission card is here. I mean, it's a little vague. Read it.
Pretty vague. All right.
But Ripley, just go.
1,
Yeah,
2,
just
3,
move
4.
me out.
1, 2, boop.
And then he's out, and then it's me.
Well, alien spawn now.
Yeah, but the fucking...
Alien spawn!
Oh, it says do not draw motion tracking cards until turn 4. So turn 4 should have been drawing.
So, right, there should have been aliens. Okay, I'll tell you what. We could do aliens right there. So then I will have an opportunity to be attacked. So resolve any. So activate aliens. Well, there were no aliens at the beginning of turn 4. Then there were no blips at the beginning of the turn 4. We draw 4 activation cards to spawn aliens. So let's see where the aliens are at. So I'm actually might get killed.
Aren't those ones too high?
No.
No.
The top of the deck was supposed to be 5 number 2s, right? 4 number 2s.
Will.
was-
This is
no,
a
it
number
was-
2. This
yeah,
is a number
that's
2.
a number 2.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. All right, so the first card is they're inside the perimeter. Place a tunnel token in a square that's within line of sight and next to this character. So that was, I was revealing it for me. So what that would do is here comes a tunnel like breaking apart. That's kind of cool, right? So let's just say line of sight. Let's just put it right here, right? So another aliens are coming from that tunnel behind me. And then spawn point 4, 1 blip.
No worries. Far away.
Way far away. Spawn point 3, 1 blip. Again, kind of far away. Oh, wait, it's not. Well,
Immediately,
time.
yeah.
where is it? Right here.
Yeah.
And finally, false alarm.
Cool.
Nice.
You're good.
I'm good.
Everyone
We'll
run!
reveal this. 2.
2 aliens down here.
Careful with the tail.
You're supposed to just do a spawn, but fuck it. I mean, they're not going to get to us. All right, now it's our turn. And it's Marine turn. Go ahead, everybody get the fuck out.
Yep. Boop.
Newt is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hudson 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it, Hudson. You slow ass motherfucker.
What's their,
And then, so their speed is roll an alien dice, Joe, right here.
12.
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Split together. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not going to get to me. I'm gone, ladies and gentlemen. And then we spawn more aliens, yada, yada, yada. Hudson is out of there.
Under my command, no one died. Amazing.
That
You
was
injured a
the
little
easiest
girl.
fucking mission in the fucking world.
I injured the little girl for her own safety and
I
the
th-
safety
think-
of my
I think
crew.
if we had to go over to this area, it might have been much harder.
Yeah, it would have
Yes,
been. It
we
would
got
have been an
lucky.
actual game if we had to go over here, but we never had to go down there and break
Nope,
through
because
things.
I'm a
and-
genius. Mastermind over here. Saved all my crew and knocked out a little girl.
She's not part of the crew, so. Or she wasn't part of the crew.
She was not until I knocked her out.
All right. So on the mission card, it actually says what to do to prepare for the next campaign.
What does it say?
I did it.
All right. Well, we also gain an experience card since I had this expansion. During a campaign, each player gains 1 experience card at the start of each mission. During a bug hunt, each player gains 1 experience card at the start of the Marine phase on every 5th turn. A player can choose a level 1 card from any of the paths. To gain a level 2 card, they must already have a level 1 card from the same path for each level 2 card they want. So if a player blah 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 blah. So we just gotta go to a level 1. So everybody gets to choose from this these cards here. I think these are all level 1s, level 1, level 1 smarts, level 1s. These are level 3s, level 2. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, somebody pull out all the 1s, 2s, and 3s, and I'll get the map for mission 2 going.
All right, so
Mission
campaign
2
notes.
is escape. We're in a hive? What the fuck?
So campaign notes, each player searches the discard pile and selects one card to return to the endurance deck. There's only 2 cards in the discard pile. So it gets returned to the endurance deck. Return all hazard cards to the discard pile to the endurance deck. There's only 2 cards.
You will do that, right?
Yeah.
Do that for me. Okay.
3 shuffle.
Yeah, we're in
the
we're in
discard
escape.
pile.
So I guess somehow we got lost, and now we're in the hive, and we have to get to our APC.
So you're telling me that the one time we let OJ do anything, and we can see our dropship right there, he leads us into the hive?
No.
Yes.
So why didn't we run to the dropship, Commander OJ?
Because it said exit.
Joe, you idiot.
I saw the exit sign.
Oh my God! To win this mission, mission number 2, escape. To win this mission, the trap marines must get back to the APC and exit the board at the extraction point.
You know, directions I don't
And
like.
here is it, and it looks like we're in the hive. So
Oh.
here's where this is when the actual game starts.
3 shuffle the discard pile. Remove.
So
half
I think we
of
know the
cards
game
from
enough
game.
to where we
These
can
cards may not
go
be used for the remainder
relatively
of the
quickly on
campaign.
this one here.
4 return the remaining cards in the discard pile to the endurance deck to be used in the next mission. That is very long-winded for what they wanted us to do.
I agree.
Do I shuffle these back in? Is that the thing?
Read it again because I can't help you right now.
It doesn't say. It just says return them.
Get Alex's help because he's a
It says
smart guy.
return them?
Yeah.
Where are you reading?
So campaign notes.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to do 1, 2, 3, and 4.
No, it's not the board. We need one more board. Give me all the boards. Give me that board. Give me that board.
Bottom.
Bottom.
Oh,
What would I do with these?
and
I think you're supposed to eat one of them.
Which one? Damn it, Alex.
Joe,
Yes.
go ahead.
We're going to be missing the one I ate.
Yes, let's eat one of them. Apparently. Can you move these aliens out of the way?
Ah.
I'm gonna put these.
Can AJS chat now? You've always been able to chat.
Yeah, boom. Chat interaction. Go ahead.
Hey,
Hey
Hi.
guys, what's up?
how
Thank
are
y'all
you?
for reminding me. I'm getting used to this system.
Yes, we played XCOM.
You want to know if we played XCOM? Boy, we played so much XCOM, make your head spin.
Whip up some alien-inspired cocktails. Ooh, we have none of the stuff
Ooh.
to make any of those things.
I gotta
would
take
make-
Alex to the store because he would make some.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We get some
Badass.
Midori sours. Call it alien blood. Nice, sweet,
Ooh.
and oh man, it'd be great. But we're not going to do that because we don't have any of that shit right now.
I'm so happy I'm Alex's friend. This is fucking sweet. Okay, here it is. I did it already. That was quick. Boom. It's all set up. Oh, no. Keep going. You're on chat. I got to set up the entry points for the aliens.
Yeah, we played Nemesis actually a couple years ago.
Can I get 2?
My
Two
favorite
what?
miniatures
And
game.
I need 1.
I don't have a favorite. No favorites.
Thank you. So, 1 alien right here.
Zeno Martini.
Zeno Martini.
Yes, that's right.
3 right
supposed to do with
here.
You know, I would make a Midori. You can do a beaten egg white and a Midori sour to
two
get
right
make that
here.
frothy head, and the inclusion of the egg
4
is
right here.
thematic because of all of the alien eggs.
Okay.
That's gross.
Yeah,
And we've got
egg whites and cocktails is classic.
an
I know,
alien
but like,
right
I
here.
bet it.
blip,
it probably
blip,
looks-
blip, blip.
All right, so I have to choose one of those things to eat.
Wait a minute. That's not right.
Give me
Be
one.
back.
Is this right?
What do you want?
No, that's
Do I have to
not
choose one of those?
No, you don't get
Oh.
anything.
Okay.
I have no idea.
There's a blip. And this is
Bleeps.
a blip. There's a lot of blips.
Sweeps, and creeps.
Okay, I got all the blips.
Ooh, old wine.
And then what the fuck is NR GB. Ripley starting space, if in the game. Give me Ripley. Ripley's right here.
MJ? Yep.
Newt starting space is right here. In the
Yeah,
middle.
we've played Legendary.
Gorman and Burke. Well, Gorman and Burke aren't playing. And there's a computer in the APC right there. So that both Gorman can access it and Burke can access it. But since Gorman and Burke cannot access it, that's fine. Remaining Marines are trapped and start in these spaces. Fuck.
What kind of leading did OJ get us into?
Yeah, so I guess basically they were like, hey, so these are in the APC, and here are all the Marines. So this is basically following the movie. So the Marines are those 6 spaces right there, boys. So we are screwed. Hudson, put all 6 of us in these 6 spaces here. Hudson needs to be in the front because he's very slow. Marines, we are leaving.
Already left.
And I'm in the APC with Newt.
That is correct.
Just leave.
Okay.
Mission 2, escape. Mission goal. To win this mission, the trapped Marines must get back to the APC and exit the board at the extraction point. Put the exit token right here. Extraction. Models can exit the board at the extraction point at any time. So does that mean Ripley and Newt can just
So
take
you
off?
just don't do anything? You just sit there and...
Yep. Yay.
No, the only figures that come with this game, you have to cut out, glue together, glue's not included, and then this is what you get.
Really fucking annoying.
It's like partially snap-on.
No.
Only the big pieces are snap-on.
Yeah.
All of the small pieces, none of them are snap-on.
Well, I did the queen, so only half of the queen is snap-on. You still need
All right,
glue.
Ripley. All right, Newt. This token indicates a computer that characters can interact with on the board. A character in a space next to the computer may take an interact action, perform a tech test. If they pass, you can look at one face-down blip token. Game over, man! Game over, man rule is the mission ends in failure if all the trapped Marines are killed or captured. Once all surviving characters move on to the exit token, the mission ends. If at least one of the trapped Marines exited the game board, the mission is successful. Otherwise, the mission ends in failure. So at least one of the Marines has to get out. Motion tracker deck. You ready?
Oh, we have to make it.
We have to make it. Shuffle 3 random threat level 1 and 3 random threat level 2 together. So that's 6 cards. That's going to be our breather. And then shuffle the rest of the motion tracker cards together and place the 6 cards on top.
We'll
So instead of 10s, instead of 10 card start time, it's a 6 card start time. Drawing motion tracker cards. Do not draw motion tracker cards until turn 2. So they cut our turn time in half. However, we are pretty close to the... Oh, actually, we're not. There's a big old fucking wall. So we have to actually go through the hive. We have to come down here, go around.
So
Whoa, we got a long way to
you
go.
shuffle these, the 6?
I'll shuffle those, yeah. Campaign notes. If you succeed in this mission, you can continue the next mission. However, depending on how things went in this game, you might have fewer resources to work with, blah, blah, blah. Push through. Normally, a character must immediately stop its move action if it enters a space next to an alien model or a blip token. Oh. However, in this mission, you can move past alien models. As soon as a character enters a space next to an alien model and wishes to continue moving, roll a Marine die. On a result of 6 or lower, the character may pass unharmed and may complete the rest of its movement. Otherwise, the character stops and loses all further actions this activation. You only need to make this roll once per movement action, no matter how many alien models you are moving past. So 6 or below to move past an alien model on this one.
It's like Joe's gonna
We're just
be
going to
rolling
murder
around.
every
Yeah.
alien. Doesn't matter.
I'll go first.
No bug left standing.
Destroy!
All right, Joe says he's going first. Take the activation token, Joe,
Huzzah!
and let's go.
Okay.
I want this game to be super quick.
Do we have to reshuffle those, or we can
No.
just continue?
No.
Continue.
This is-
Okay.
I've
So
already-
He did that
yeah.
for us. Will
reveal a
took care of it.
card.
Reveal a card. Card reveal. Ready? It is a hazard.
Fuck.
Losing hole. Oh man, game over, man. Place on your character. Each time your character activates, reveal a card. Boom, boom, boom. So you have to place this on your character, apparently.
You suck.
You suck.
Ah,
Thanks a lot, Joe.
And you didn't even get line of sight, or do you get line of sight?
I do not. Wait.
No, he
Yeah, I
doesn't.
do.
What?
I get line of sight.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, because the black is right here.
right here? Okay, so you get line of sight of how many?
I think both
just
of these two.
both of those?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
6 and
No,
6.
no, Joe, just reveal it here. 'Cause the
Oh.
camera can see, man.
Y'all say green screen.
I know. Let's just roll dice on the green screen.
Oh, shit!
So 1 and 3. Go ahead and set them up, Joe. The spawns are over there.
You had to fuck everything up for everybody, right?
While I read here.
That's one.
While I read about hazards. 'Cause
Yeah, 2 tokens.
this
to that
hazard
one,
is
yeah.
bullshit. Is it going to stay on Joe the rest of the game? Hazard cards. Hazard cards must be played when drawn. You do not play these cards if a motion tracker reveals it. You must follow the instructions.
I'm going to
Yeah,
fire.
I mean, that hazard card's on him the whole game, right?
I thought it gets discarded
At the end of turn.
at the end of the turn once it has its effect. What was the hazard card? Let's see it.
Hazard card. Place on your character. Each time your character activates, reveal a card. One
He
of
does each
these.
time, yeah.
Hazards stay on unless otherwise.
Maybe there's a rest.
Oh, yeah. If I get weapons, discard 2 cards and shuffle this card into the exhaust pile.
Oh, okay.
So there's ways to get rid of it.
There's
Right.
ways to get rid of
Hey,
it. Yeah.
I'm firing.
Fire, Joe. That could be the green screen. You have a smart gun?
I have a smart gun, so exhaust 2.
Okay.
2 hits. Wait,
One
one.
hit.
One hit.
One hit, Joe.
Exhaust 1.
Exhaust another one.
Did
Exhaust
you-
1
did you
card. You're
reduce
doing
your
full
aim?
auto. Reduce your aim.
Every time?
7,
Or
yeah.
is
Yes.
it
Every time
after?
you fire.
What do you have to hit now?
7 or lower.
7 and lower.
7 or lower. Go.
Did it.
Yep.
We're only looking at 1 dice because this is a smart gun, so another alien is killed.
Exhaust another.
What is this?
That was the spawn token he was
This is
using.
one
real quick.
token.
No, these are spawn tokens.
Oh. Well,
No, it's not fine.
you can't even see it.
Okay.
Exhaust 1.
Exact 1 for rapid fire.
Did it.
Did you lower your thing again?
Yep.
6? Okay, success. This is ridiculously easy. Hey, do it again. Fuck it. What you got to hit now?
5
Exhaust card.
Did it.
What is
Okay,
it? Oh,
1.
because you rolled a star.
Okay.
This is okay.
Done.
Joe, can I play too?
No.
I'm done.
Okay, then it's my turn. Hudson moves at 4 speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
It would reveal immediately.
Yeah, it would reveal.
What?
Actually,
did
it
you
would have
do?
revealed there.
Yeah.
It
So
would
you
have
could
revealed
you
there.
could shoot.
You can
Now you can shoot those 4.
Oh, okay.
and you also have full auto.
Cool.
What's your aim? 6? Okay.
Yeah, exhaust the card when you take an attack with this weapon. After you take an attack action with this weapon, you may make an additional attack using a grenade weapon equipped. Oh, because that's the underslung grenade launcher. All right, exhaust a card, and I roll a dice.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the dice? I got to roll under a 6. That's a
Done.
1. So I killed 1 alien.
You can exhaust 1 and do the same
My dial goes from 6 to 5. And I'll exhaust another card and keep firing. 5 or below. Oh!
No.
I missed.
That smart gun is like really nice.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do any... Why would you pick a pulse rifle over a smart gun? There's no reason, right?
Oh, pulse rifle
Every time you
has
fire a smart
full-
gun, it's 3.
Hmm.
And pulse rifle only exhausts 1 every time you fire it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's just like an ammo.
Sure. Ammo thing. Yeah. All right. Well, that was it for me then.
Got 1.
Ripley, your turn.
All right, so I'm going to recycle these 2, draw a card.
Get out of here. Go and get.
I don't know if you can maybe help us.
Stand up any
Ripley,
one
you want to go to
knockdown
the
character.
computer and tell us how many fucking aliens these things are?
Where's the computer?
We're just
We're
gonna kill
here.
all of them
That
anyway.
computer's right there.
Here I'll use the shoulder lamp first to peek
To peek at what?
the cards.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'll just move to the computer and look at it.
Okay, which token do you want to look at?
The very.
Oh, you have to do it. Take a tech test. Roll below
yeah.
your tech test.
Blues are right.
Tech of 6.
You rolled a
One.
1. Which one do you want to do?
The very right one, or the one that you can't see, I
Yeah.
guess.
This one?
Yeah.
Fucking 5. We got 5 aliens. That's a dangerous one. Okay.
And I think that's my turn. Yeah.
So Ripley's like, boys, you got a lot of aliens incoming.
Listen here, Carlos.
So I can use these.
We don't need a
anytime,
goddamn
right?
spotter
Or no?
anymore. There's 5 behind you.
All right, you done?
Oh, Resident Evil.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
Fucking
done.
Resident Evil.
Uh,
3.
I may draw an endurance card. I'm not going to. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see over you. All right.
Let's brace for impact. Move to a secure corner.
Yeah. Frost also moves 4. Oh, that's Captain moves 4. I guess I'll leave it open for you. Let's move like that.
Can you shoot? Or no, because you have to take. the
That was
action.
double moves for
There's
everybody.
double moves.
That's fine. All right. Joe.
Joe already went.
We're
Oh,
done.
Alien
Yeah.
turn.
Alien
Blips.
turn. Blips. So activate aliens. Well, there is some aliens there. So we're gonna roll. This alien is on this board, so takes a separate alien die roll. So roll the alien dice, and this will determine how fast those aliens are.
Don't fuck this up.
Oh!
You fucked it up. So the aliens are moving at 5. 1, 2, 3, and.
All right, Overwatch.
He called it!
You know
House
what?
rules.
You know what's funny? There is an automatic Overwatch. So, when an alien moves into a space adjacent to a Marine, the Marine gets 1 attack. So, activating aliens, defensive fire. When an alien moves into a space next to a character, before the alien attacks, all characters that are up to 4 spaces away and within line of sight of the alien may shoot defensive fire. We can all shoot defensive
Yeah.
fire.
Are you able to tell people what you saw on the cards?
Yeah.
You are?
Starting with the
Yeah.
character closest to the alien. Go ahead, who is that? Apone.
This
All right.
one's an event.
It's an
Remember
event?
to exhaust any required cards.
I
One
need a
card?
weapon card.
Okay.
Oh, well,
he
it's gone
failed.
now.
Damn it.
So
So we can't go full auto. Who's another character next to that has line of sight?
you.
Okay. I failed. Shit.
Me?
Yeah.
So he needs to discard 2. Well, you still roll 2.
Oh.
All right. He's gonna do a smart gun.
Yep.
Nope.
You missed both.
Yep.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm at a 5 right now.
Do we have anybody else that can fire?
No.
We're getting overrun.
I can. Oh no, I can't fire because I was never in line of sight.
Shit.
I guess. Well, how did they move? It has to be. You only get defensive fire when they become visible or when they become adjacent.
Yeah. When it moves into a space next to a character.
Okay.
Before the alien attacks. And activate aliens, if you wanted to know how to move the alien, it moves in, one at a time, starting with when activating, aliens will always move and then attack if it's able to do so. Complete an alien's full activation. I guess we could have moved the alien where we wanted, so as long as it's must move towards the closest character, taking the shortest route possible.
And it was what here?
No.
Here?
No. I think it was here. 1, 2, and then I went that way.
Yeah.
But I mean, we could.
This
put
is
him
also
there.
adjacent, right?
Yeah, it's also.
So
the
I could have
shortest
taken a
route.
shot.
Yeah, you go ahead and take a shot.
Okay. I get 2. You have to exhaust 3.
That's 3.
Hit. 1 dead.
He rolled a 6, which is what he needed.
And then I'll do another one.
This is kind of
Did
crazy.
you have to exhaust another 3?
2. It's 1
2.
less each time, right?
No, it's not 1 less each time. It's you're using a smart gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1. If you're doing full auto,
Full auto.
full
Oh,
auto
yeah,
is
so it's
1.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put that
So yeah,
back.
then both of them are dead.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Yay. Otherwise, that alien would have attacked you, and the player. If the alien survives a defensive fire, the target character must then immediately defend yourself. The defense roll then determines whether you get to counterattack or whether you get knocked down or whether you die.
Okay. Well, they did.
All right.
Blips.
Yeah. Next blip moves.
So then activate blips. So let's roll for these 2 blips here, Joe. All of these blips, actually.
2.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
good.
that's
Joe rolled
better.
2, so 1, 2, which comes into
Reveals.
line of sight. So that's 3 aliens. Get 2 tokens.
Back one.
Okay, and then this one goes 1, 2. Let's reveal 1 alien. That's good. And then this one goes 1, 2.
It's line of sight.
And I
Yep.
think it is. Yeah,
It is.
5.
We could just leave the 5 on there.
No, we
We stack.
Yeah. Stack.
Yeah, your aim decreases in Overwatch every time.
Okay. And then draw motion tracker cards. Well, for the first 2 turns, we don't draw motion tracker cards.
I would like to go first, please.
So, turn 2.
The reason I want to go first is Frost has a flamethrower, and
Does he have a
flamethrowers
grenade?
can hit 1 space plus any other unit adjacent to that 1 space. So if
But
I
you gotta
target
move.
this space, I can get all of them.
So let's see if you can kill them
closer,
all.
right?
Yeah.
Kill them all!
Well, he only has to move 4, so if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2
That's
spaces
2
away,
spaces,
and
yeah.
he's got everything.
Oh, my God. Frost is about to be a badass, please.
You reset your dog.
Unless you fuck it up.
Yeah, he goes to 5.
So you got to roll 5 or below?
No, it doesn't ever matter because this weapon always hits on a roll of 7 or less, period.
Okay.
7 or less. All
How
right,
many-
7
How
less.
many cards do we need to exhaust?
2.
2? Okay. I can see, because look at this exhaust.
I
roll, it's
roll
getting
for...
massive.
All right, for the front 3,
Are you fucking joking? Like, we were about to kill them all?
I could. I just keep rolling
You roll for each alien?
each alien.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, so the front 3 right now. 1's dead. I'm going to roll for the front, another one of the front alien. The other one's dead, so there's only 1 alien left in that square. For the one in the back on its own, he lives. 1 off that pile. 2
2.
off the pile. 3 off the pile.
That just made life a lot easier.
Oh, and since I just attacked... Oh, no, so... And then now reveal a card. On a green or a yellow... No, okay, so he just gets this.
It's a hazard. Got to play it immediately.
Yeah. All of his characters' rolls gain +1. At the end of his character's activation, reveal a card and do all that stuff. Okay. All right, so Frost is done.
Okay.
I will move and shoot. That's got line of sight on everybody.
Yeah, but you better kill everybody because then the rest of us can't.
I've got the best chance with the smart gun.
Okay. I guess we can move through you, actually, and then step in a space in front
All
of
right.
you. or something.
You can just shoot from here. Keep your distance. Stay alive.
Yeah, that's true. All right,
No,
exhaust
I don't think you can
3.
shoot through a character.
What do you mean? Right here?
Guy,
yeah.
guy in front.
And you keep your distance because
Guy
they're
in front is
holding
dead.
him off.
Mhm.
Guy in front is dead.
Goes down to 6. We will shoot at the solo. Solo is dead.
How many do I exhaust for the shoot?
One
Someone?
extra.
Okay.
We will fire at one of the ones back there. He lives. My aim went down.
Okay, so I exhaust another one.
Oh,
for
once per turn, exhaust a card from my hand to re-roll Hick's failed attack roll. There you go. I'm going to re-roll this. That's successful, so one of them dies. Exhaust one, and he dies. All of them are dead. Everybody's dead!
Okay, this is a little too easy. We doing something wrong?
No.
This is the exhaust pile, and
We're
this
gonna-
is our draw pile.
All right, everyone just
that's
fucking
fine.
run.
Exhausting doesn't do shit to us.
Yeah.
Well, I thought if we run
It's
out of...
discarding that fucks us up.
Okay.
I say we just fucking run.
Everyone run.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just fucking
Okay.
run.
Run.
Al,
Run.
Al,
Yeah, run,
run.
Al.
4.
All right.
My turn. Reveal a card. What is it?
A hazard, Joe.
Fuck!
It is overwhelming losses. But we didn't take any losses. Place this card on your character at the start of each of your characters is bullshit
one.
happens. Like, Joe, you're like freaking the fuck out.
Run!
Jesus
Got
Christ.
2 hazards over there.
I was hoping it would be a weapon.
Okay.
Oh, reset.
Oh, yeah.
Go to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't forget to reset your
Dial.
Your aim.
I don't really even get to fire because you guys are always firing and I.
And then I go, and then I need to keep doing this for you guys, basically.
Okay, turn 2, blips move, aliens move. We've cleared the board, and no aliens spawn at the end of turn 2. But that's the last turn we're free of aliens. So now we're on turn 3, and the aliens can definitely come now. Joe, designate the first player.
This is an event if you want to use it.
It is an event.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Who has the activation token?
I need a weapon.
Give it to me. Fuck it. Okay, so I'll go first, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in the fastest possible way, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's it. Well, at the end, I reveal a card, and then if it's that or that, if it's an event, put that card into my hand. You will always.
Let me get fucking pissed. I get
You
another
always were an asshole. I get to put this in my hand. Your character and each model in the space next to your character is killed. I'm sorry?
What?
You always were an asshole.
So if you're surrounded by aliens,
Oh,
you get covered
basically,
by-
I could take that fucking grenade and I
Yep.
can just,
Yeah.
kill myself and all the aliens next to me if I felt like it.
That's pretty cool.
It is
Where are
cool.
you at?
Don't worry about me,
Get
Joe.
the fuck away from me.
I'll do it once I get to the APC. I am an assoul after
All
all.
right. Well,
we're gonna skip Will's turn.
Oh yeah.
Just do your thing, but
yeah,
we're gonna
I'll
skip
just
you
do it,
because you
yeah.
don't do anything.
But I can still peek at the thing to let you
yes.
guys know.
Let me know if it's a weapon. Nobody draw
All
any
right,
cards.
Alex,
if
go.
it's
You
a
don't get to go
weapon.
I have
anyway.
to draw
Since
the
Alex
card.
If it's a
is
weapon,
going.
don't draw anything.
It's an event.
It's an event.
You
Yeah,
can
it's an
draw it.
event.
Give it to me.
Okay.
I may draw an endurance card, so I'm going to. Keep moving, baby. Each character may move 2 spaces. Ring characters that move may draw an endurance card. That's actually really helpful.
Play it. You can play events whenever.
But you have to pay the cost. Or?
You have to pay the
Oh.
cost.
Yeah.
It's 3.
Well, we don't have 3.
We have. Well, yeah. We don't want to waste them right now.
Oh yeah, let's do it, man. Fuck it.
Well, we can save it till the end. We're closer.
Oh, this is the card you were looking for, Alex. Do with the knife.
All right, Joe. Can I see the card? While
Will you
Joe
move,
goes?
It's
this
these.
one?
Yep.
Yeah, move
Him?
a pawn up. Yeah,
4?
8 spaces.
8.
Each character may move up to 2 spaces, but we have to exhaust 3 cards from the deck.
Well,
I don't see a reason why we wouldn't do it right now.
okay, that's fine. Exhaust 3.
All
Wait.
right.
Oh, wait.
1, 2, 3. And
then
everybody
this gets
moves to
discarded?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Reveal a card.
1, 2.
Marine characters that move may draw an endurance card, so everybody gets an endurance card.
God damn it!
I don't want to draw an endurance card.
What is it?
Everybody, what do you mean? It's like so
Don't
that
we-
you can
is it-
discard cards and stuff, and it could be a good event.
Oh, it's a draw endurance.
But
Every Marine.
we don't die when that thing runs out.
No, guys, it's here. I'll just show you. Okay, so he's talking about this endurance deck, right? So then once we get through this, then we get to this card which says reshuffle. Another glorious day in the Corps. A day in the Marine Corps is like a day on Earth. Every blah blah blah. So you just reshuffle. The issue is when we have a bunch of cards that are in the discard pile, and once that deck gets to the discard pile, then we're fucked. But there's so many cards in that it's like it doesn't feel right. It feels like
Well, so
weird.
Do the exhausted ones get shuffled back in too, or
No.
are those gone?
no.
Okay, let's check that. No, those don't get back. Those don't get shuffled back in. I don't think. Let me look at the
So-
reshuffle process.
So the thing that happens at the end of the campaign, it seems like once
At the
we
end of
picked
each
our
mission or at
cards
the
for
end of the
discard pile
campaign?
to put in and like whatever it does, we half whatever the discard pile is,
Yeah.
and it's permanently gone. Like we can't. Put
Yeah,
it
but
back.
then you're only losing like one card,
Yeah.
2 cards a turn.
But they guarantee that all the hazards are put back in.
yeah.
So basically, at the end of it, you're basically just having like a deck full of hazards.
As you recycle and reveal cards, more and more cards will be placed under the reshuffle card. When the reshuffle card reaches the top of the endurance deck, take all the cards under the reshuffle card, shuffle them, and place them on top of the reshuffle to create a new. Yeah, so it doesn't come from the endurance.
Okay. So I'm gonna play this immediately. Go to sleep and don't dream. It costs 0. Recycle 6 cards from the exhaust pile.
Oh.
Recycle up to 1 card from the discard pile, and draw up to 2 endurance cards. So
6, and then
that goes back to
These are the cards we got from.
I just from that event I just played, and then give me 2 cards.
2 cards.
And you take
And
that.
this
one.
goes in the discard pile, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are both terrible.
What really hurts is no endurance left. If a game effect, requires you to exhaust cards, you must first exhaust as many cards as possible from the endurance deck. If at any point there are no cards left in that endurance deck, you must discard the remaining number of cards from the exhaust pile into the discard pile. And then if you run out of cards from both the endurance and the exhaust, then you lose.
Okay, give me the top card.
All right,
Please
so
let it be
reveal.
weapon. Weapon.
The hazard.
I
Yay!
get a lot of hazards.
3.
Joe has picked all the fucking
Don't look at
hazards.
me.
3.
Don't look at me.
Okay, what is it?
Place this card on your character. Each time your character
I'm running out of
activates,
room.
exhaust 2 cards. At the end of your character's activation, if you did not attack an alien this turn, discard 3 cards. Gain -1 on all of your attack rolls. Here you go.
There's too many fucking discards to get. There's too many fucking hazards to keep track of, Joe. How do you get rid of a hazard?
Well, for this one, I need a weapon card.
But here's the thing: we can't pull cards
Oh,
into
okay,
our
well,
hand
I got a
easily.
hazard. I got a hazard. So this goes away. But it
But
says discard this card and 4 other cards.
Okay, so we've discard 4 cards from our endurance deck. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle the endurance deck now because it's time to shuffle. You reach the point where we're shuffling our endurance deck. So Joe, all these hazards are fucking us over.
What do you want me to do? It's Will's the one handing them to
Whoa,
me.
whoa,
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I've discard 4 from the
Okay,
hazard.
well this one
No.
goes away.
Okay, that hazard goes away, and I forget where the hazards go. I think
Discard.
the
top
top
of
of
the
the exhaust.
oh, okay.
Okay, and then what else, Joe? What about some of those other hazards? What about that hazard way over there to the right?
Well, that one does not apply right now because I already.
I know, but I'm just wondering how the fuck you get rid
Oh,
of it.
with the gun.
Oh, if you get a gun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then what about the other one you just got? Okay, cool.
At the end of this turn, if you do not attack the alien this turn, discard 3 cards. I guess that's it, right? That
Yeah.
will go away.
There's one thing I don't
Yeah.
like about this.
All right.
Well,
Some of these
no,
event
I'm-
cards don't tell you
Yeah,
when
give
you
it to
can
me.
typically play them.
Yeah, that needs to be a little more clear. So place this card on your character. Each time your character activates, discard, exhaust 2 cards. At the end of your character's activation, if you did not attack an alien this turn, discard 3 cards. So I don't see where it says pull it off. So
neither.
I guess it just stays on you.
We just lose 3 cards every single turn.
There's an event card that cancels a hazard. So basically, the hazards are just going to stay on us unless you can get it off via effect on the card that says to get it off, like you just did with the other one. Little complex, a little annoying, but what are you going to do? Let's do this. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know. The way you're moving, Joe, did you count all that right? That was weird.
Yeah.
Did you see it? It was all screwy.
It's fine. He's
Well,
got
that was my
He's drunk.
fourth. I was thinking I'd
Vasquez
go
is
that way.
drunk.
Jerk.
'Cause it's blinding rage
All
and
right.
losing hope.
All right, let's
Wait,
spawn some aliens.
let's get crazy with
She's
it.
angry and losing hope.
Do some Gorman. Reveal a card.
me.
All right, reveal a
Oh.
card. Joe is playing one of his events. Reveal a card. It is a weapon, Joe.
It is a weapon.
So you get rid of that hazard, right?
Huzzah! Yep.
Huzzah! Good job.
Discard 2 cards and shuffle this card into the exhaust pile.
What?
Discard
Discard 2
2 and
cards?
put this card in the exhaust pile.
Okay.
That's
And I
really
already used that
crappy.
one. That was
You're
free.
stop discarding cards.
This one goes.
When you
Okay.
play an event,
Okay, I only have
think
one
that
now.
goes on top of the discard. When you
I think
play
it's
an event.
discard. Yeah, I think it's discard.
It goes on top of the exhaust.
No,
window.
discard is a negative thing. Why would
Oh,
playing an
exhaust.
event hurt us? Follow the instructions on the card, then place it face down on top of the exhaust. Okay. It's coming to terms with this mechanic in the game, like that event, that endurance deck. Once you get that endurance deck, then you can get the game mechanic going. I haven't played anything like it. I think some people are talking about Gloomhaven. I've never played Gloomhaven, so.
All right.
All right,
Joe's
discard 3 cards
Discard 3. Why?
because
I didn't.
it's
He
at
didn't
the-
attack
I didn't
anything.
attack any aliens.
Oh,
Joe, you're gonna make us lose this game. Is that at
Well-
the beginning of every turn?
Every turn, end of every
At
turn.
the end of your character's activation, if you do not attack, discard 3.
We can't.
Then I gain a -1 on all my attack rolls.
Cool.
God damn it, Vasquez.
and so it's AJ's
Run!
turn. Right?
Everyone
No,
just
alien's
run.
turn.
It's Alien's turn.
Aliens turn.
Well,
He went
that's-
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so aliens is, well, we're in turn 3, so activate aliens. There's nobody. Activate blips. Now it's time we draw 4 motion tracker cards, 1 for each player. So here comes the aliens.
False alarm. False alarm. False alarm.
We've
Yep.
got a false alarm, and we've got area 1, 1 blip, Joe. Area 1, 1 blip. Okay, and now we've got area 2, 1 blip. Where's area 2?
Oh,
Right
it's
in
right
front
in
of
front of you, right there.
Okay,
it'll be a line of
and
sight.
area 4, 1 blip.
Cool.
So it's all the way back there
To the
Where's
right.
the 4?
To the right.
to the right.
Okay. And players must either discard 1 barricade in play or place a second blip at spawn 1. If there are no barricades in play, then players must place that extra blip. Is there any barricades we can discard?
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. So we place an extra blip.
That one doesn't matter though, because it's a long way.
So that was 4
Yeah.
or 5 effects.
That's 4.
We need to get the fuck out
4
of here.
with 5 blips, basically. Okay, and the
Go
closest
crazy,
one that
man.
just spawned is right here.
That'll be a line of
and,
sight.
that one over there. So this is line of sight. Revealed 3 aliens with 2 tokens.
We don't have to fight anything. We should just run.
Yeah, I know. The missions are just structured that way, it seems.
Just run.
Yeah, just run.
There's no reason to fight a goddamn thing.
Right, because you see on this board, we would roll for the alien speed on this board. The fastest an alien can
6.
move.
6. Yeah.
And the slowest we move is 8.
Well, Hudson is 4 speed with 8.
He can never catch you.
Just leave me behind.
Because
I have to be left behind.
Let's test out this theory then. Let's see if we can break this game.
Well, it's just all the ones behind us. There's one
Sure.
they can spawn in front of us, but it's
Right.
like all the ones behind us literally don't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
So just run.
Okay. So it is our turn, Joe.
Revealed aliens always move 6.
What?
I don't know. That's what they said.
Okay. yes.
3, 4 people just typed it.
Aliens move
Sure.
6 when
Including Kent.
revealed.
Okay, let me look at the rules here. Let me get that.
Interesting.
So when we were blip movement and we were spotting blips, after placing the alien model and any alien tokens, shuffle the blip token back into the blip tokens. No. What page? What page?
Waiting.
20.
20.
Okay. Activate aliens. Attacking, defensive fire, capture, losing a hero, knockdown. No. That's when aliens are already revealed, chat. That's the beginning of the alien movement phase, chat.
Previously revealed.
All aliens have a speed of 6.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that. That's what we were talking about here. Oh, y'all were saying that aliens can't move like a 1 or a 6. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So we were playing wrong. Once revealed, aliens are moving.
Always move
They're
6.
always moving 6. So
But we're always moving 8.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Okay, go.
All right, so I'm moving 8.
Yep.
And I'm not even going to reveal this token over here
'Cause it's
because
behind
I'm going
walls.
down the hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how fast does this guy move?
Who's that?
It looks like
8.
a pawn.
Well, here,
1,
let me
2,
do
3,
my
4,
thing, 'cause,
5,
like-
6,
Just do it. It
7,
doesn't matter what you're
8.
doing.
Vasquez.
Okay, well, first, there's a lot I got to do.
Okay, fuck
so-
you. Well, let's do these ones back here. What are we
Okay.
going to do?
Those two are both 8.
1, 2,
This is a
3,
weapon,
4,
Joe.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is a weapon.
1,
I don't need
2,
that
3,
anymore.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marines, we are leaving. And then, Joe, do your complicated shit because
Okay,
you're freaking out.
reveal a card.
Okay, revealing a card. It is a weapon. Grenades.
It's a weapon. Take action. So I get a +1 for my action, right? For now? Or?
Take aim.
Yeah.
Okay, then +1 to your aim.
Okay. Exhaust 2 cards.
Okay.
All right, move me 8.
Joe, I can't have you continuing
I
to
can't
discard
shoot.
cards.
I can't shoot. There's a wall.
Then go here and fire at aliens.
They're-
You're going to discard cards if you don't fire at aliens. And you're going to discard 3 cards. We're going to lose before we get there. Joe, I can't. Look, check it out. Here's how many cards we have left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. 4 turns. We could do 4 turns.
Okay.
Exhaust 2.
Exhaust 2, please. God, oh God, oh God.
So exhaust 2 and then like move,
Hit.
basically.
So we killed one.
Got one.
Yeah.
Keep
one's
going.
dead.
Do you want to keep going and exhaust more cards?
I'm going to die if I don't.
Oh, don't forget the -1 on all your attack rolls.
Yeah, I'm still got it, though.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, so you
All
rolled a
right.
1.
So
You're-
Joe.
No, actually, I missed.
Why?
I did miss.
Oh.
Why?
Yep. Because it's a 10 and that's a 9. Well, we're fucked, guys.
Nice knowing you, Joe.
Didn't want to go over there. It's kind of forced. All right.
Do you want to continue to fire?
Well, at least you
Oh, you
attacked
can't.
an alien, which means we don't have to discard 3 cards
right.
due to your hazard. So you're just like, get some, you want some, take some.
Missed on
And
that
you're just
one.
missing everybody, even though you have a smart gun.
Next.
I think you were last.
Yep.
So now it's the aliens, which move 6. So that's here. Remember, Joe, you get an opportunity for defensive fire.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and we discard how many? Or we
2.
exhaust 2 for firing the smart
Do
gun.
I get 1 dice or 2?
2.
Dice?
You're
2
firing
dice.
your smart gun, so you always do what the smart gun is. And you got
Got
one. And lower your dial.
5.
And can you rapid fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Discard 1.
It's-
Or not discard.
Exhaust.
Yeah,
exhaust.
exhaust 1.
Got it.
Did you?
Yep.
A 4?
Yep.
Okay. And can you keep going?
Gonna
What is your
try.
target number?
Got it.
A
4.
3 or a 2?
Yep.
Good job, Joe. It's not a big
Did
deal.
you exhaust that last one?
Oh, I did not.
Okay.
There we go.
You just kill them all.
All right, alien's turn.
Alien's turn. Activate aliens. Well, there's no aliens on the board. Activate the blips. Roll a dice to see how fast this thing moves, Joe. The alien
Sure.
dice. Oh, it's right here. That is a 4.
Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4. This gets revealed.
Is that, it's not a
1.
barricaded door?
This is one.
It's just
No.
one alien.
Everyone leave it alone. Just run.
Just run.
That way I could shoot
Shoot
it.
it.
Yeah, and I don't have to discard.
Didn't you?
Doesn't that hazard go away now that you like? How do you make that fucking hazard go away? That's
It
like the
doesn't-
worst
it doesn't
hazard in the
say.
game.
it says what? At the end of your turn? Or at the end of the round? What does
At
it
the
say?
end of the character's activation, if you do not attack an alien this turn, discard 3 cards.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, I guess we
Cool.
just have that uber bad
Forever.
card until we can
It
cancel
might be another
with an
hazard
event
or
card.
event or something.
I have 2 events. Look at the top 5 cards. Search. Does anybody have anything that can like?
Help me.
I can kill myself and kill Joe at the same time.
No, I don't want to
Well,
do
Joe,
that.
don't you remember Vasquez died in where we could do a thematic
This is a
thing
different one. No.
where you and me died
No.
for the
I wanna
greater good.
live. Yo, run. Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Run.
So hold on, we got to do the motion tracker now. There's four alien motion
no.
tracker cards, 1 per player, and here we go. It is going to be 1 blip at 2. That's behind us. Do 1 blip at 3.
In front of us.
That's in front of us. 1. Ooh, that's a big card right there.
4 at 4.
They're everywhere. Place 3 blips on each tunnel token and spawn point. Excuse me? Excuse me? Did we just fucking hit a ridiculous difficulty spike in the game? What the fuck? Did 3 spawn points on each tunnel and eat what?
Can I use these whenever I want, like these event cards?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Could you have something that ignores the most recent thing?
No, but I can barricade a door, which is
what
that
the
one right
fuck?
there.
Is this game
Barricade
even
it.
balanced?
Do it,
What the
yeah.
fuck is
I'll barricade this door.
All right, good.
Well, I don't even think I have that many tokens.
The game doesn't come with enough tokens.
We have plenty.
There's
Oh,
plenty
there
here.
you
I
yeah.
did the
Yeah.
3 there. Now I need to do 3 here.
There's
So
more
there's
you have to like.
3. I guess I can stack them maybe.
No, I mean we all
And
enjoy
things.
hard games and we don't mind losing. We don't like oops you drew the card where you die.
Oops, you drew game over card. It's
Yeah.
like, what?
Too
That
easy.
doesn't feel right. All right, so then 3 blips here. They're everywhere.
So I can use this event right now, basically just
The
to
game got
barricade
pissed.
that card. Barricade that
Yeah.
card.
Okay, you
barricade
got
the door.
exhaust or do you got
Okay,
it costs 3.
Ripley is doing last stand. Barricade any door, and he is barricading that door right there.
Okay, exhaust 3 cards.
I exhaust 3 cards. Okay.
That's how much it
1,
costs.
2, 3.
Fuck.
Okay, and then the
let's-
last card is 1
Ooh.
blip at 4.
You guys have fun with the turn coming up.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this. All right, everyone run. I'm going last. Because I'm going to shoot that alien in front of me.
Okay. Shouldn't you go first then?
Should I?
Yes.
Okay. All right, reveal a card.
Okay.
1, 2,
Event.
3, 4. What's your speed? 5.
4.
4.
Event. Oh, well, he just gets to have it. And you can use it later for something. Or now, whatever.
Okay. See that later.
Shoot the thing.
Exhaust 2 cards.
Exhausting 2 cards. These are the last 2 cards in our endurance pile. And so fire at this thing.
Oh, I forgot. I need to reset this
So
to
we're just gonna shuffle
5.
this.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
3 cards.
So we only have 3 cards left in the
Yeah.
endurance pile? How do we get the fucking cards from the exhaust pile back into the endurance?
Finish the mission.
Yeah,
or he
or-
has things that shuffle him back in.
Yeah. Any recycle effect.
Recycle.
Yeah.
So we ran out of endurance in the second mission?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like no way around it?
I mean, we weren't particularly wasteful either. Like
I
we
know,
weren't
that was
screwing
weird.
around.
Joe, what did you roll?
Not good.
2 9s? Are you kidding me?
It's an 8. It's still not enough.
It doesn't matter. Just keep running now. You shot. You ran.
Um,
I did attack, so we don't have to discard 3.
Right, which would have lost us the game.
Well, because you start discarding from the exhaust pile.
Oh, right. That's fine. Okay, so well,
Okay.
I spawned all the aliens. So
Well, that was,
now,
I went first. So,
it's your turn
Oh,
now.
So
okay,
now it's
my
your
turn.
turn.
okay, so
Just run.
one. I am
I'm
1,
scared.
2, 3, 4. Well, there's some fucking aliens over here, Joe.
Don't
Yep.
look at them. Don't look at them.
We all have to like fucking stack up,
Can't you
guys.
just like stack up over here? Make sure you don't reveal it.
Well,
and then-
they're gonna run at me.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Well, make sure you guys have line of sight. Don't block each other.
I mean,
Okay.
I can come out and start shooting them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do something useful.
Okay.
What's Newt
Who's
doing?
next?
What is
Nothing.
Newt doing?
You can move him 8.
Why can't
This
we
one?
move
Yep.
Newt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8.
Move me 8, I guess. And move those two both to 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What about this alien? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna leave this alien alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me.
6, 7, 8.
Because it's going to come towards me.
All right, this is my turn. I gotta do this. This is important. Draw the card. Hopefully, it's a thing that can help us with that.
I got him, guys.
I mean, if that card didn't spawn, like we would be like, it's
Is
easy
Newt on our
cake.
team?
Yeah, Newt's on our team. What does she do?
Yeah, Newt's on our team.
What does she do?
Let's
He's a
see.
shoulder
Passive.
lamp.
When Newt takes a rest action, you may recycle an additional card. At
See,
the end
we
of her
could- we could've
activation,
been
exhaust
doing
2
that.
cards to move a character within line of sight 2 spaces towards Newt.
So you could.
We
So
could
she can take 2
recycle.
rest actions every turn.
When Newt takes a rest action, you may recycle an additional card.
See, that helps.
Oh, because how many?
Recycling a card does what?
It goes
It goes from
the
the exhaust to the
exhaust
bottom.
to-
All right, so and we've done 3 turns, so we would have rested Newt twice the first turn, twice the second turn, and twice the third turn. So so we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards from our exhaust.
Is it only 1 card per rest phase?
Wait, you're exhausting
2 turns
cards right now?
Oh, he's on
two cards
exhausting. Yeah.
every turn.
It's 4. 2 cards every turn. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. When Newt takes a rest action, you may recycle an additional card.
Cool.
This is a hazard, so I can do something to either put it.
Do it.
Can we get rid of it somehow?
No, give it to me. No.
Don't give it to Joe.
Well, I can.
We're almost out of here. It's like we just come this way.
We'll kill all those.
And
aliens. It'll be
honestly,
fine.
if that like they're everywhere card didn't spawn that, this game would be over.
Yeah.
We'd just be able to just run right past him. So I guess I'm glad that they're everywhere spawned.
So we die.
Well, somebody might die. Who knows?
Depends on how many aliens are in those piles.
I
I mean,
guess
that
what-
could be 20 aliens in that pile.
Would it make sense if I
You're
just
right.
came out and started just shooting?
I mean, it could be 20 aliens. I don't know. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
shooting.
we're gonna have to do something about these aliens. It's probably 20 aliens. I'm gonna say there's 20 aliens here.
Okay, so now
Well, I mean,
whose
it's
turn?
my turn
Okay.
because I have 2 actions, so I'm wondering if. I should just
Ripley,
go
get your fucking ass out of the APC and start fucking
Alright.
firing.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You
Is
Yep.
that
just
it?
revealed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Two aliens, 2 aliens, 2 aliens, 2 aliens.
So 6.
Okay,
What?
not as bad as I thought. So these 4 spaces, I will place. So really, you just put 1 spawn on each, and
But I stacked them.
so that was probably as best as we could have
Yeah,
done.
that
Yeah.
wasn't bad.
All right, so I guess I'll attack,
Yeah.
and I'll exhaust this card, which was
It was excellent.
Yeah.
Now, do not miss.
where's
Do not
the
fucking miss.
dice.
I missed once.
Don't miss.
He
You
missed.
fucking missed. How, and you can't grenade, right?
I can grenade, I think.
No, you
taking
can't.
attack action.
You're not close enough. It's 4 distance.
4 distance.
Right.
Oh, brother.
No, 6 or less.
What?
6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discard this card to make an attack action of this
1,
weapon. Choose
2,
space.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, it's 4 spaces of your character and in line of sight for each
1,
model
2,
token.
3, 4.
Yeah, it's 4 spaces.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't throw it.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Way to
Alright.
whiff.
Yeah.
With-
Well, I can still peek at this. That's
Okay.
good.
Where'd the alien go?
This one's
It's over
bad.
here.
Um.
Did you move it?
Yeah, it's still there.
Does someone have really low aim right now?
I have
No,
5.
we're about
No.
to all start where
Okay.
we should be.
All right. Well then, I guess that's my turn.
Is that the end of the Marine's turn?
Yeah.
No,
What?
It's
No.
his
you-
turn.
it's
Yeah,
my turn
You
now.
went first.
You went first, second, and that's
Second,
now it's
yeah.
my turn.
Well, that was all the Marines. I haven't gone yet.
Oh,
Now, I was the first one to move, and then you all moved behind
Oh,
me,
okay.
blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And then he was the last one to go with Ripley.
with Newt, yeah.
So then now it's
Pass
the
token,
aliens'
guys.
turn.
yes.
When you start passing
So,
tokens.
Because these aliens are revealed, they move towards us.
Yeah.
So
But that's fine, we'll just get-
1, 2, 3 is the closest one.
Mhm.
So this alien goes 1, 2, 3, and it moved into an adjacent space, which means that everybody within 4 spaces can make defensive fire. So we'll go with opponent first. You know what? Fuck this. I haven't gotten to roll the goddamn die yet. I want to fucking... I barely get to shoot, so I have a 6. That's why I don't fucking roll. So I missed.
Okay, and you have to exhaust one.
Yep.
All right. Opponent's gonna shoot. Exhaust one. He
Yep.
kills it,
He kills 1.
and then
Why don't you go full auto?
Oh, well, I can't
He
go
missed.
full auto unless I actually...
you.
Oh, he
I
can go
can.
full
Oh,
auto,
okay.
yeah.
yeah, I can continue
So
to fire.
it's
That one.
and he missed.
I missed that one.
Fuck. Okay, well, this is the first time our defensive fire did not manage.
Oh, I still get to fire. I can see around that corner.
Oh yeah, it's not a. It's not a.
The
dark-
wall
I
ends.
guess, yeah.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
like. This
it's
is like
that-
in the
I don't
movie.
like their line of sight
No, I don't
stuff.
like
It's
it.
not. It's not clear to me. So what he's saying is because this wall stops
It's
right,
right there.
here, he can then actually
He clearly draw a line of
yeah.
sight.
All right. Yeah.
This is
fine.
like the railings in,
Right?
the, in the movie.
That kinda
where
work?
they're
You're
like
right.
Okay.
fire, yeah.
Can you hand me that one, please? The other blue. It's
The
a
other
smart
blue?
gun.
Okay.
Yep.
You got him.
Got it.
That's it. Oh, and exhaust 3.
Okay,
Next.
exhaust 3. You exhaust 3 while I move this swarm. So this is gonna move towards the next, the closest, which we 1, 2, 3. Same
thing.
deal.
You go first.
I'll go first because I haven't been able to hit a damn alien yet. My dial went down to 5, so now I'm trying to hit a 5, and I fail again.
Cool. Opone will go. He's also trying to hit a 5.
You rolled a 9.
He does
Fuck.
not.
Uh-oh. What about our smart gunner? God, what? Everybody just start the fucking game with a smart gun. 'Cause, like, I don't know why I picked up a pulse rifle.
I don't know why.
Well,
either.
pulse
I think
rifle has a full auto too, so it should be
Yeah,
fine.
but it doesn't matter. Would you rather roll 2 dice and choose the best one, Joe,
Yes.
or 1 dice?
They're
then,
both dead.
then what I
they're
said
both dead.
is
Okay.
there's no
you need
point in the
to
fucking pulse rifle.
4 cards.
4 cards.
The pulse rifle does do a grenade,
1,
but I'd rather
2, nothing. So 3, 4.
Cool.
Okay, so then now another one goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Same dealio. I'll go again. I'm trying to hit a 4 now on my aim. I
Do
miss
see that
again.
one? I think I see that one too.
You can't shoot it until it gets adjacent to somebody.
Well, I can't draw from the endurance.
So you have to discard one
discard what?
from the endurance deck to the discard pile.
Exhaust a card. Okay.
Right? That's how.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
So we're starting to lose half of the cards that go to the discard. We're
So-
gonna lose.
Okay, so here's what I understand. So now we are out of endurance. It says reshuffle. There's nothing to reshuffle. So now every single time we're taking any actions, it's just killing us.
Yeah.
And then once this is gone, we lose this mission.
Yeah. And at the end of this mission, we will lose half the cards in the discard pile.
And did you do that last time?
But
So
we,
to
we
give us
used,
back some
it was
of
such
the-
a simple mission that we didn't lose anything.
Right. So
Yeah.
we had almost a full
Yeah.
fucking deck for this
Yeah.
one, and we're almost about to lose.
Well,
I don't know if we played correctly, but it feels like we played correctly. It just feels like
I don't think we're gonna lose. I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. You made your shot. Opponent's gonna make his shot. So discard 1, and he needs to hit a 5 or lower.
That's a 10. Failed.
Does Ripley see that from her vantage point?
No.
No. Okay.
No, she doesn't. What about the smart gunner? Did
Smart
he get to
gun.
go?
He will get to go, but now it's gonna be even harder. 5 or less.
You've been going down on the aim dials, right? Okay.
Is this a defensive roll?
Yes.
All right, hit it,
Okay.
You hit one.
and then
Go down on the aim dial
hit it
again
again.
because you rolled a star.
Yep. All right, so 4.
We're getting lucky on these shots.
4 cards need to go away
4 cards are discarded. Why?
because that
I
was
already, I already discarded 1 when you did a
for
pawn.
a pwn, and then it's 3 to start the smart gun, and then 1 for the full auto, so 4 cards.
Fuck.
Well, there's a hazard, but
Yeah,
hazards
good.
always
Don't
get
forget
shuffled
about your
back in.
re-rolls for defense.
1, 2, 3, 4. Same dealio. Can Hudson
that's
fucking
what for
land
defense
a
rolls, yeah.
goddamn hit? No. I can't hit shit, man. Fuck this.
We're gonna try with the pwn because
So
it's
I
cheaper.
go from my 4 down to a 3 now.
Okay. Pwn misses too.
Pawn misses.
So
Smart
that's
gunner.
it's another card gone.
Yeah, I needed to discard a card as well for firing my pulse rifle.
It's 4 or less.
Oh,
He rolled a star,
Okay, and
so
then
he got 1,
nope,
and he didn't get that last
'Cause
one.
last
How
one
many
was
cards discarded for him?
4.
I can give you a re-roll on a.
I get a automatic reroll because
Okay.
once per turn I get to do that.
For Hicks?
Yes, got him.
All right.
So they're all
I
dead.
rolled a 2. So just barely by the skin of our teeth, we literally rolled everything. I'm down to an aim 3. What's he down to?
3, but it's our turn now, so they all go back to full.
But you were lowering the dial every time
Yeah.
you fired, right?
Yeah. Well, other than the reroll turns, but yes.
Okay. And a pawn 2?
Yes.
Okay.
But
Oh.
now they all go back to full.
No, they don't all go back to full until we go around to our next turn, right?
Yeah, but it's our next turn now.
That's our next turn.
Okay,
That
that's
was
right.
the alien's turn.
So that was the alien's
Oh, wait,
turn.
move the blips. You have to move the blips.
Right. So
the
roll a dice
It's
for
barricaded.
this
What
one.
does it have to be?
We'll
Well, they
just
have to
roll a
move
dice to
first.
move.
Okay.
And they move 4, so then they stop and then roll below a 4 and they break it.
Oh God, I'm scared.
You rolled a 3 and they broke it.
Okay.
But I think they stopped there. And then this one, roll for this board. How fast do these aliens move? Of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Joe, you're in line of sight. 2, 1, 1, 1.
I guess don't forget about this alien.
He charges. Oh, yeah, that guy has to charge OJ.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You would charge this guy because he's closer.
Leave him alone. I'll take him.
All right. Defensive fire from that Marine.
Okay. Auto hits 7 or less. He's dead.
What is this?
How much
3?
should you? 2?
Why you put 3? Why you put a bunch of aliens there?
Because it's 5.
Yeah, but it's like spread, I think. So it's 1, 2. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're over here. What about that? Did we miss?
No, he's
No.
dead. He's dead.
Who's dead?
No,
That
not
alien.
revealed.
The
There's
alien's dead.
not an acid blood mechanic.
Yeah, it's strange that there's no acid blood.
Okay, now we got these aliens over here. Joe trying to save his life.
Joe can just run.
Well, do we do these or?
Yeah, those.
Oh, well, they're not next to you, Joe, so yeah, he could just run. And
Just-
then these move 4, right? So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
No, you just roll 1 dice per
Oh, okay.
sector, and
Okay.
since they're in the same sector, they would have moved about the. on
Okay,
the same
everyone
side.
run! Y'all go.
okay.
Okay.
Cards.
Joe,
What?
go first.
So
Okay,
it's
4.
we need more spawns. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 spawn. Oh my God! This
Well, we want that. We
2
want
blips.
that. That's great. They're all on 4. We don't give a shit about
2
4.
blips on 4, which is way out there. False alarm. 1 blip on 1.
It's only bad for OJ.
And there's a lot of aliens. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Place 2 blips on each tunnel and spawn.
Okay.
Okay.
Did False Alarm have us recycle a card?
I think so.
So
Can you look at that, Will?
I'm sorry, what?
Did False Alarm have us
You can
recycle
do
a
stuff
card?
too.
Recycle 1 card, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! It is this one.
All right, now we're in trouble. If we had to do anything else in this game, we'd be fucked. Because like there's this bit.
Well, we aren't fucked. OJ is fucked.
Yeah.
And those aliens immediately spawn. The ones that spawned on 1. Or they immediately get revealed.
Yeah, that one.
because of Ripley.
Yeah.
5.
So there's a 4 and there's a 1. Running out of aliens, I'll do 1 here, and we'll do a 4 here, which is 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3.
Just run. And then I will try to fight them off.
All right, Marines, we are leaving.
Okay, since you have the marker, you go first. Have Newt recycle.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can start firing, but I'm gonna say
No,
fuck
just
that.
keep
I'm out of
going.
here. 1. So that's weird. 2, 3, 4. And then Newt will recycle 2. And she, 2 because she could do that.
Okay, then pass.
And
Are you done?
then reveal a card. Put that card into your hand. Reveal a card. If it's a put that into your hand. Choose another character. That character immediately takes an action. Joe, I got your back, man. Do it fast. I need to spend 2 to play this. Here's the 2 that I'm getting rid of. And you can immediately take an action. Can that get you
You can move 4.
out of here? And is that going to help you?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hustle, hustle,
So
hustle,
exhaust
hustle.
2, right? And
Yeah.
these 2 are exhausted.
Marines, we are leaving.
Those are the bottom.
These are the bottom.
These are go there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the do they go on top of the exhaust?
Okay.
Yeah.
My turn. I need to recycle 2. I don't have any cards to draw.
And then you'll draw one of the ones that you just recycled.
Yeah, that's true. Draw.
So she took a 2 rest actions.
is an
So
event.
it's more than 2 cards. It's 2 over here as well.
Did they kill yourself one?
He has to kill myself.
You have a giant handful of cards. What are you doing over there? Do you have nothing that's good?
I can't do anything for you guys unless you guys like fall down.
All right. So basically, she rested to help us
Here,
recycle
you can look at
cards.
this.
Ripley, are you recycling cards?
Yeah, I'm
You
recycling
recycled one.
cards, yeah.
Do you have anything to
recycled
do?
2?
I mean, I could just fire at the aliens,
Do
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
You can fire at the big stack.
Yeah, I'll fire
All
at the
right.
big stack.
What's your dial? What's your
I would
aim number?
move and fire at the big stack.
Move
Yes.
and then fire?
Because
Oh,
you have a
yeah,
grenade.
Grenade, yeah.
Well-
And the grenade is a free action that gets to blow up potentially all of them. And you need to be 4 away, right?
Yeah.
Well, 1.
Ripley coming out here for a last stand. She's got a grenade in hand. She's trying to save the
Don't blow
Marines
yourself
herself.
up.
Where's
Honestly, this is pretty cinematic moment here. Can
Okay,
he
1 or
do
2?
it? Since this is so important, I'm gonna have you roll on this green screen over here. You gotta get up.
Well, it's not the
Oh,
grenade.
yeah.
You get a free. It's the pulse. You do the pulse
Oh, you're
rifle
doing the
first.
pulse
Pulse
rifle
rifle,
first.
yeah.
You rolling 1 dice or 2?
1.
Okay.
7
See
or
if
less.
you can roll over here.
6.
6.
I
So,
did it.
Oh, her
So,
aim is 6.
Exhaust 1, yeah.
Killed 1 alien.
and then you get a free. You can go full auto,
Or
which
just,
you should just go full auto
Shoot the
because there's no reason not to.
grenade!
You should also go full auto,
okay. Yeah, full auto.
and then you would discard 1 from the bottom of the pile. And that gets exhausted. And then just roll again, and you have to get a 6 or
6 or less.
Come on.
6.
6.
move your
Rolls
dial down.
6.
Now you can exhaust another one.
So what just happened?
Or you can just try the grenade.
Do the
He
grenade.
killed another one. The grenade's free. Doesn't cost any cards.
Yeah.
Did
But-
you remove it? No, you didn't.
No, I
remove it
didn't.
yet. Okay.
And then so you would
How many does the grenade get rid of?
all of
Wait.
them.
Do the grenade.
He has
yeah,
to roll
but
for each
he would
individual.
have to stop his full auto.
Yes,
Why
yes.
not keep doing full auto
And
as
then
long
try
as
the
you
grenade,
can
yeah.
do
Because
it?
we're exhausting more
Yeah.
and more cards.
I
So
don't give a
use-
fuck
use
about
that last card
exhausting cards.
and roll a 5 or less.
These are the last aliens that we need to get rid of.
No.
6. He missed.
Now you get a free grenade. So
Okay.
roll.
Discard this. and
roll
I
3.
one for each one.
Yeah.
Roll 1 dice
6
for
or lower.
each alien.
Yes.
Yeah.
6 or lower. Both
And you're
dead.
not rolling on screen.
One more.
2 are dead, and then roll for this third final alien.
Not dead.
10.
And he rolled a 10.
Everyone
And
leave
this
it.
is
that
discarded,
last
right?
one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Discard
Well, I
this
don't
card.
know.
We can attack with this.
discard this card. Okay.
All right, my turn. I don't have
one.
to.
I still have a second action.
You moved.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
how
that's
did you
right,
do
yeah.
that free rest? Oh yeah, you moved and then you threw
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, he had to do that.
Okay,
Well, the grenade was from the underslung pulse
your
rifle,
turn.
Yeah.
the grenade launcher. Or did you have to take a second
Run.
action to
I'm
do
gonna
the
just gonna keep
grenade?
running.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
No,
to,
the grenade
third
is
action.
free. Cause
Grenade's free.
Because
Okay.
this one says after you make an attack action with this weapon, you can just do it.
Right. You're not gonna shoot that last one. I
He
guess
wants-
we'll rely on
I'ma
defensive
try.
fire.
Yeah, it's just one. Okay, reveal a card.
You want me to
There's-
reveal a
there's
card?
nothing to
Okay, I
reveal, yeah.
can't. So then, what do? I discard a card. It is a weapon, Joe.
It's a weapon.
Do you
Take-
discard a card?
I
If you
reset,
can't reveal
right?
a card?
well, it doesn't get discarded.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
get
this gets
discarded.
discarded because there's nothing in the endurance, and so when you reveal,
And exhaust two
it
cards.
has to be discarded because you weren't able to pull from the endurance deck.
Exhaust 2 cards.
Exhaust 2 cards. Well, we can't exhaust, so they go into the discard
Okay.
pile.
Yep.
So I just put those 2 in the discard pile. Joe's running. Take it off like a bat out of hell. Is that as fast as you can go?
Yep.
I think we're fine.
Discard 3 cards.
Okay,
Oh.
discard 3. And
Why
then-
did you discard 2?
So discard
activation.
3. These cards go.
You discard 5 cards a turn.
Yes.
That
if
card,
I don't.
that card literally just ends the game.
Yeah, that card's fucked. I don't understand. It's
Each of my
fucking
activation
bullshit. and I
exhausts
can't get it
2
out.
and-
We have to get lucky and go through a whole goddamn endurance deck to find an event that cancels that fucking card. What is that card called?
Blinding Rage.
Let me
Blinding-
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
This
move
is the
rules?
card that's like fucking
Where's the
killing
rules?
us.
It's on the thing right there.
Okay.
Okay. But we got this shit. The game is pretty much over because now it's the aliens' turn. So then the aliens move. So Ripley is going to get attacked. They're taking the shortest path, 1, 2, 3, and the only one that can actually draw a line of sight is Ripley herself. So if Ripley misses her defensive fire, then we may actually have a first time we see a character go down or
He
get
can
killed.
fire too, right?
Why can he fire? Because he's having to draw a line of sight. I guess he
Can't
can
go
draw a line of
through?
sight through that corner
'Cause that's
and
on a-
then to that corner.
Yeah.
So that's how I would rule it. So yeah, I guess he can do it too.
These are very like.
It's
Weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
you rolled a
Hold on.
10.
Reroll a defensive roll.
All right. You played an event card that is called I Feel Safer Already. Reroll a defensive roll. And you rolled a
Yeah.
1. And you killed the alien. Now, that was quite cinematic. I think that Ripley just saved the Marines' asses. That was pretty sweet. So then we now spawn aliens. But it really doesn't matter because I think we'll be out of here this next turn. But we'll do it anyway. So, false alarm. This is a huge one. 2 blips at 1.
So when you reveal a card and you can't reveal a card, you return the reveal cards to the bottom of the exhaust pile, not to the discard deck.
1 at 4.
So 1 should be recycled, or not recycled, but should be
And
put in the
2 at
exhaust
1.
deck.
I think it
1
was
at
this
4
one.
and 2 at 1. Well, I
Pretty
have
sure
now
it was this one.
officially run out of blip. Oh, no. 2 at 4 and 1. 1 at 4 and 2 at 1. And 2. 1 at 4. And then we were supposed to be now we were supposed to roll for these. Oh, actually, the
No, you
blips
just
move.
go
I forgot about the
6.
blips.
Yeah.
Joe, can you roll this alien dice?
Yes. Wha-
This one here. These guys
Quattro.
move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are moving 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of that spawned at 4. And then these guys are moving at 4. These revealed aliens are moving at a speed of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just put them all next
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These blips roll for this board. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They can't see
They
me.
can't. You're safe.
And
You're actually
then
safe.
this was spawned. I
You
spawned
can't see me.
3 here, but the rest of
That
these.
should do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got lucky, OJ.
And OJ got lucky. It goes to Marine turn 4. And I'll go first, which will let me go 1,
Get
2,
Newt out of there
3,
first.
4. 1, 2, 3. Newt is out with me.
Oh, yeah, and
Well, recycle
card
first.
With cards. With
Okay.
Newt. How many is it?
Fine. We'll hold Newt for the last since she's safe. And we'll recycle 1 additional card. She takes 2 action. Recycle 4 cards.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I won't survive.
Okay. Joe, why don't you go next?
No, I want to save the best for last.
Okay.
Tension,
Alex,
son.
Everyone
go.
else, there's
Ripley, can you make it? How fast are
make it.
you?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ripley makes it out.
I need to recycle 2 more cards
Okay.
with that.
OJ,
Joe is
you're
the
going to be
last
left
one.
alone.
All right, reveal a card.
Reveal a card. It is a event.
Where's my blinding ray? Oh, is it event? Recycle a card and draw a card.
Okay, recycle a
Recycle
card
card.
and draw a card.
Okay.
So Joe is surrounded by
Exhaust 2
aliens.
cards.
God damn it.
No, exhaust is a good idea.
Are you still rage filled?
Yeah, he has.
Get out of there, Joe. Is that as fast as you go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why did you put an egg in our goddamn ABC?
For the look.
Joe, do you want Newt to help you recycle, or you want to let
Fuck
Newt
Newt.
go
Yeah,
out?
Newt's already
Get out of
gone.
here.
No, because I kept her here to
No,
recycle.
she's good.
So she can't
Get
go.
out of
Now,
here.
Alien's turn.
Okay, the alien's turn. Well, that means the revealed aliens move at a speed of 6.
6.
So we come down here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't be in the
Oh,
same
snap.
space. 1, 2, 3,
about to
4,
say.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then the blips move. If you can roll for the blips, roll for the blips on this board.
It's like an art.
You're rolling, Joe. This is your stuff.
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was not able to get in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I'm supposed to move all these blips probably individually,
Nah,
but you know, we're just speeding things up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then move for the blips on this board, Joe. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Joe, that's on a different board.
Oh.
And roll for that board.
4.
4. Okay, that is the alien's turn. Now Marines.
Motion.
Oh, motion track. Well, here we're gonna run out of blips. Finally, I want to see what the hell happens when I run out of blips, which is right now. Put 2 on 2. There's a bunch of blips left. Are you showing me all these blips?
Yes.
These blips came from the expansion queen, you son of a bitch. They gave extra blips. So 2 on that one. That's fine. And then we have
6,
1
7,
on
8.
1.
Just enough.
And then we have 2 on 1. And then we have 2 on 4.
Where's the mission card?
And I literally have
Right
2
there,
blips. No, I have 3 blips
No,
and,
it's for
and I have 5 blips in
It's
the
not
whole
over
game
there.
left.
This one?
Right here.
So many blips.
Yeah. Here's the blip.
I have 7. I have
Is that
6
the
blips
mission
left.
card?
So it could have been another turn of blips. And this was Marine turn like 4 or 5. And then, so now Joe.
Hey, get her out of here. Whoosh,
Hold
she's
on.
out.
So Newt is out.
And then after you recycle the cards, right?
Fuck that recycling, cause Joe. Well, yeah, go ahead and recycle. There
Are we
was
doing all
no.
the steps?
Newt will do 1 recycle and then she'll leave.
Okay.
And then you, Joe, go.
Do I do all my actions or just move?
You have to play right. So
Okay.
do all your actions.
Reveal a card.
Okay.
What
It
is
is a weapon.
Weapon. Take aim. So I guess I go move up 1.
Cool.
Exhaust 2 cards.
That will. Oh, I have some in the reshuffle pile. I only have 3 cards in the reshuffle pile. Exhaust 2 cards. We got 1 card in the endurance
Moving.
pile.
6, 7, 8.
We're all out. We win.
Discard 3 cards.
Oh, at the end of your turn?
It says at the end of the activation.
Discard 3 cards.
Well, I guess we won, so, right?
I would cut it off there
We
when
did
you
it!
immediately exit, so we don't have to discard that.
Nobody
last
died on my watch.
Alright.
Not even 1 scratch.
All right, so let's do this. So each player searches the discard pile, selects 1 card to return to your endurance pile.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to play another mission, so we're
Okay.
fine.
I'm just wondering, like, how much of this we would actually
Half. You lose half the discard pile. Half rounded up.
That's insane.
Another thing that we would have had is we would have had, one of these cards, one of these upgrade cards, which comes with the Ultimate Badass expansion. Like, for example, take a level 1 something, Joe, and read it.
Take this level 1 gunner. Read this.
Yeah, read that. So you would have told us, like, if when we
Level
rescued
1.
Newt, then you would have leveled up, Joe, and what would you have gotten?
Taking point. This character exhausts 1 less card when making attacks during the Marine phase. Reminder, you cannot reduce the cost of rapid fire.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that would have helped. Okay, and so now then the campaign, the full campaign. So we actually had to learn how to play, essentially. The full campaign is 5 missions. We just did, what, 2?
Yeah.
And then we would go to
That's
mission
the one.
3, which mission 3 is called Survive. Basically, in this mission, we have to basically hold out as long as we can, kind of thing, I think. Mission goal: Ripley and Newt have been trapped in a room with some facehuggers. Meanwhile, the Marines are preparing to hold their ground. Bishop aligns a satellite dish. To win this mission, at least 1 character must survive and exit the board. Oh, no, it's the same kind of thing. And then after that, it would have been Retrieve, which is this one. I think we go into the actual Queen hive. Newt has been taken. You must mount a rescue operation to save Newt and anyone else that's been captured to prevent them from being implanted as an alien host. And then finally, you would end the campaign with mission 5, Sulico, which you gain access to the power loader, and then you pretty much fight the Queen. It's like a little smaller one. So basically, the next time we play is when the game might be exciting. It's kind of.
We'd probably have to take a break and do a supply mission. There's optional missions you can do to get some of the cards that were thrown away back too.
Yeah. So another thing is, because this game is so reliant on this mechanic called the endurance deck, you need to try to refill your endurance deck. And that's doing what Alex was talking about, these supply missions that can potentially help out our endurance deck, right?
Yeah.
And then what were you saying about the campaign notes here?
So basically, each of us picks 1 card from the discard pile to put back in.
Put back in.
And
then-
all of the hazards as
Yeah,
well.
All the hazards will be guaranteed
That's
to put back
bullshit.
in. And then
Especially
half
if Joe gets landed with that goddamn hazard card
Yeah.
that was fucking us the whole game. And then what about the exhausts? Half of the exhausts
All of
go
them go
in?
back.
All of them go
Okay,
back.
yeah.
But
And we-
and then half of what's left in the
I
discard
don't think
goes
we
back.
did the exhaust last time.
We did
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
because we didn't lose any cards after the first mission.
So we put all of the exhausts into that
Yeah.
one for the second mission.
Yeah.
I just looked at it and I saw this there. I'll have to look back at the footage. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So, let me get a kind of a board shot there. And let's go to our final impressions after our first play of Aliens. Another glorious day in the core. What do you guys think?
So far, my final verdict for this, I still want to play some more missions, but I'm probably at a 7 for now.
Yeah.
I don't like some of the components. The attacks just don't really seem fair, but again, we still need to try it on a harder one because this just seemed too easy. And with the aliens,
Like you could just run away.
Yeah.
Well, every mission is designed run away, or find something and run away. Well, that's going to be every mission, honestly.
What do you think?
Yeah, just some of the components, but I do like that. But I want some more customization with these. These are okay, but I kind of want to be unique.
Okay.
I mean, as far as these two missions are concerned, I would probably rate.
But let's do it out of the 5-star, I think, so,
Out of
Joe.
5
So if you're doing
stars.
7, you're talking about 2-star or 3-star?
Probably 3 stars.
3-star. All right.
Probably do 3 stars, and my reasoning is like, I mean, the pieces is one thing, like putting together all the pieces for me, and then out of these two missions, I didn't like the fact that as Ripley, I literally did nothing on this one.
Yeah, you were at the
Yeah.
APC. Now it's thematic to the movie, right?
It is thematic to the movie.
But I get well. You did at the end. Remember, you ran out there
Yeah.
and you saved our life with the fucking grenade. So that was cinematic, but yeah,
Yeah,
One turn, one time.
One turn.
He
Yeah,
didn't
one
get to
time.
play very.
And
well.
like, look how many cards she draws. She draws so many cards, and I can't do anything with it.
Some of the
technically,
cards are
yeah.
useless. Yeah.
These
and-
are all the cards that she had in her hand. Meanwhile, Hudson had like 3 cards total.
Yeah.
in his.
And that's like a big one for me, and I think that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was Will. What are you thinking, Alex?
I think that some people were giving a shit about the components, but it is a huge issue for a game like this to take. It would probably take one person 5+ hours to put all these things together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And like I put together Warhammer models. Like I do this shit on my own
This
on the
is
weekends,
unacceptable.
and I do not want to do that.
This
so
is unacceptable.
the reason that it's also further unacceptable is those are glue-required miniatures. Now, I'm not saying they have to come pre-assembled. They should.
no,
but
that I think.
well,
they
yeah,
need
but
to
that's on your turn.
Okay.
So on my turn, even if you have the ones that just simply snap together, because I've seen some ones that snap together and they're fine, that is completely unacceptable. The other thing that I have from a board
come. This isn't even at all.
a board game design standpoint is when you are playing an aliens game, do you want to die of dysentery or do you want to die fighting aliens? And we were dying of dysentery, a completely non-related bullshit thing that I don't care about, right? How many games do we play where you're like, I'm a Marine, they're bad guy aliens, and it's like, oh, I stepped on a nail, and then I got tetanus, and I died 6 months from now from lockjaw. No one wants to die to the endurance deck, and I understand that there's some swinginess to it, and it should be there, but the thing, like, the aliens were something we didn't give a shit about. They were so easy, and honestly, it should be the endurance deck is so easy that occasionally kills you, and the aliens should be hard. Not the endurance deck is hard, and the aliens can maybe sometimes kill you. It was completely wrong, and this is a fundamental flaw in a game from conception. When we play games like we played this robot fighting game where it was about spray painting buildings.
I remember that,
You want to
yeah.
do you know what I want to do in a robot fighting game? Fight with my fucking robot. And as a
Well,
Marine,
if you wanted to win, you could still fire, but the way to win in that
yeah,
game is spray
I
paint.
do not
buildings.
want to lose to the endurance deck.
Right.
It's just not fun. And
It's
then,
the timer mechanic, though,
yeah,
Alex.
And yeah, I understand what it is, but I'm just saying that it was very clearly not tested properly because it was this way for both of our missions. Some of the cards were absolute unacceptable haymakers. Again, I like difficult things in games. I like scaling difficulty. When a card can come up that immediately ends your game due to bad luck, 4 things on every single tunnel and 4 things on every single spawn
Blinding Rage.
is a card that should never come up a lot of the time, right? That's a final mission type card. That's a bug hunt type card. That is not one of these things. As of right now, I'm at a 2 out of 5. I think this is a below average game if you take in consideration how long you guys were fiddling. I hid downstairs when they were putting these things together. I wanted no part of this shit. So this isn't this is a below average board game, especially since I want so much more from an IP that I really care about.
Yeah.
So this doesn't even hit the average mark. Like I need to play more. I need to play the bug hunt to like get my final verdict on it. But right now it's a 2.
Okay, and that's based on first play. It's also based on mission 1 and 2, which are slowly ramping up as we're ramping up here into mission 3, 4, 5, and the expendable missions. There's also bug hunt missions, which are completely separate missions where you can just play for fun. So we're talking about the early goings of the campaign. This is what the rating is.
And it's $100.
It is $60 plus. No, I spent like $200, dude.
Well, everyone in the chat was saying it's $100.
This is a $100 game.
No,
right?
this is more than $100
More?
because
Well, you got
I have
these-
the Ultimate Badass
Okay.
expansion, I have the Queen expansion, I have the original expansion. So that's 120 plus 40. That's 180, and then plus another 40 for. Here's what. Okay, I'm about to go off because.
Yeah.
Alex basically went off for me. So take everything Alex said, and then so you have assets and hazards here, right? Let me show you the close-up of this bad boy. So every
shit,
single
gotta
one of
build.
these you need to assemble yourself.
And
And this is what, $40 or
I
$30?
started with computers.
Like, are you serious? What the hell?
Out of 5 stars, chat.
Okay,
Did you glue
so
these together?
yeah.
Oh, you did a great job.
that makes me mad. So the amount of sprues that I saw when I opened this game, I was beyond pissed. You know, I was like, I feel like you need to do the Aliens license justice, and this is like you do the work so that we can increase our margins.
We did this, and we
Oh, yeah,
gave up.
here. We can.
We gave up after
closer.
this.
That's all they put together in like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Maybe more. Maybe more.
And then so we use some of our previous. So just to show you, I mean, back in the 80s. Just to show you, back in the 80s, they had fully formed xenomorphs that you would buy from Leading Edge in the first board game, and that board game sucked, I'll tell you that much. That board game was way worse than this one, but at least they gave you aliens and you just play right out of the box. So some 30 years later, we're over here, you know, spending hours before we even get to play the game. So that is unacceptable. Another thing for me that's unacceptable, because like Aliens... you guys need to know this. Aliens is my #1 favorite movie of all time. So I was already going to be hard as hell on this. I just think that the boards are too small. I don't like the small boards. I need a bigger board. Some of the spaces don't even seem to fit their own miniature. So I'm very disappointed in the components. But so I wrote down the notes here. And I basically... extremely disappointed by the minis and the quality of the board. The board art, the full color rule book, and the design element stuff, however, I like. I think it's solid. Like this kind of stuff. Like the dial, the spinning dial. I love how those numbers are like counting down. So it's like, and you're like, oh, you're getting worse at shooting. I like that. I like some of the graphic art that you got going on here. So in terms of like the art, using the stills from the movie and the cards themselves, and this looks fucking cool. Everything looks cool except for the board and the component, or the miniatures, right? The endurance card system is interesting, right? It's thematic as the group shares resources. That was me before I played it. After I played it, I think that endurance thing, like, is basically what Alex says. If we're playing against the endurance deck, we're not really playing against the aliens and what's happening on the board, though we are a little bit. I'd like it to be a little weighted more towards the aliens. The aim dials are thematic. It's tension-filled as your ammo drops. I like that. The grunts and rank system is unique. It's a good way to simulate more allied characters for a bigger feel and multiple lives, and promoting grunts to heroes when somebody dies or gets captured. The blips and motion tracker spawn system it's good. It's perfect. I mean, spawning aliens, I love the blips. It's like bleep, bleep, bleep. You know, look at all these fucking blips on the map right now. We need to get the fuck out of here kind of thing. So I liked that. Barricading doors, perfect. Thematic. Disappointing, a little confusing line of sight rules. It's not visually clear on the map. I would use color-coded stuff, and I would have, like, draw 2 lines. So, like, an edge, draw 1 corner to 2 corners. That always seems to be the clearest to me. Good, but a few relevant character stats. I like how they keep the character stats relatively low and simple. You don't have to keep track of too much, so that's good. And... the swarms are a good idea. And we didn't get to any face huggers, but they're disappointing. The rules for face huggers are kind of disappointing. So, overall, with that, all the different components, based on this first play, I just love Aliens so much. So I can't tell between a 2-star and a 1-star. That's what I'm at. and I think I'll go a 2-star because I think it's almost half right, but then there's a few mechanics that kind of bring it down. Now I think that rating will probably definitely go up once we get into mission 3, 4, 5, when you're getting into like let's bug
So I want to
hunt,
try that.
let's bug hunt, that kind of
Right now
stuff
the
will
aliens
definitely
are
get
just
us.
like whatever.
Exactly.
They're not
exactly.
scary.
They're
Yeah.
not. I'm like, oh, okay.
So
There's
yeah.
just a lot of them. That's
Look, yeah. So
Did you
that's
ever watch Alien? You know how
Yeah.
scary one alien is?
pretty scary.
And then we just killed like 45 aliens?
Yeah.
So playing with all the expansions, I was hoping to really be knocked out for the $200+ I spent, and in that case, I'm at like a 1-star, honestly. When I factor in the price, I go down to 1-star. But like I said, I think that rating can go up when you play Bug Hunt and the later missions in the campaign, but it was rough going. But now that we understand the rules, we can come back and play it in the future and see how we like it. So thank y'all guys so much for coming out and watching Tabletime. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, we'll see you on the next Angry Joe show. Bye, guys. I'm going to go to chat interaction now so that I can
Got to
thank.
attack. Resubscribe for 8
And-
Yeah,
months.
that was
Viva
just for
Angry
YouTube.
Joe Show. Thank you so much. NC Intimidator. Resubscribe for 2 months.
And
Zercraft.
Zercraft.
29.
That was 29 months. Darth
Darth
Arkushisu, thank you for subscribing. That was 42 minutes ago. Artemis Creed, now all we need is a deck of cards. Well, that happened an hour ago. I'm not sure where it was.
Mike Z.
Mike Z donated $20. Thank you for
Mike.
helping me out with the cost of the game. Arch Instinct underscore
Hey, thank
AJSA gifted a sub to Cloud Boys. Thank you very much. Bear Spirit 97 for 18 months in a row. It's a game over, man. Now it is. We're at game over. Ivica, hey guys, what's up, man? That was 2 hours ago. Hopefully you're still here. And then we're caught up.
Yeah.
We got
All right, sir.
Balrex and Ethan Wolfcat. So sweet, guys.
What'd you guys think of the game, huh?
Yeah, what did you think of the game? I'm curious.
They had a good one scrolling up while we were doing that our review, but yeah, this is like a worse Space Hulk. I
Yeah.
can agree with that.
1 and
Okay,
2
yeah,
out of 5.
I'm gonna go back to final impressions as you say that. So somebody in chat noticed, they said this is kind of like a worse Space Hulk. And yeah, I would actually rather play the more simplistic Space Hulk where it's just like everything is localized to your character and you're rolling and you're doing, rather than worrying about that endurance deck. I think the thing that really drags it for me is that endurance deck mechanic. It is basically everything. It's the way the game runs, and I just don't like it as much. I would rather have an event deck that just, boom, events come up and things happen. They tried to combine the timer, the events, the hand of cards, the actions, all into one, but yet still have an action system would do all these things, but then do some of the things requires cards going into your hand. And then how do cards go into your hand? Well, it's not natural. You don't just draw cards. You look at activations and other cards to then draw other cards. I don't know. The endurance deck kind of slowed it down for me. Everything else, though, I thought was solid, and except for the components and the board. So the art. And
And the aliens.
The aliens.
And the aliens.
The biggest thing
the
was
name,
the price.
The
I don't
name
like
of
the
the
price.
game is bad.
God darn
All
it.
of the aliens were bad.
Yeah.
That's true. Even in Space Hulk, the aliens typically get a few kills off your characters.
They
Yeah.
should.
Yeah.
Well, that could have happened. You know, we were getting a lot of luck on our rolls. Like we were just killing just enough aliens at the end of our firing. I think we could have gotten overwhelmed. I guarantee you, when we go into mission 3, 4, and 5, we're gonna die. There's gonna be some Marines that are get taken out.
Yeah, like I said, that's what it's like. I'll try it again, but I'm at a 3. They
But-
should have just done some stuff like Doom did
Yeah.
with the clips.
Doom, man,
Yeah.
that game is so much
It
more
is.
fun than this, Joe. Honestly,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
still
for
at a
sure.
3, bro. I can't get up there, man. I wish I could. I love Aliens, so guys. I spent $200 and some on this, and I bought I was about to buy 2 copies of the Queen expansion because somebody fucked up in the shipping, and they fucking didn't send me. They sent me 2 core sets. So I spent so much money. There was nobody that wanted this to be fucking amazing than me.
I
Number
guess-
1 favorite movie. A
Yes,
board
sure.
game license I'm so jealous of, and I want myself. So I just wanted somebody to do all the work for me, and I just fucking play.
Well, I guess I'm just too nice on it. I gave it a 3 because I didn't have to buy it.
I didn't
You
think
bought it.
about the
Oh, yeah.
cost. I
If
just-
you
You
bought
bought it.
$220,
If
you'd
it
be
was
pissed.
my money,
Joe.
I'd be like, no.
Yeah, I
Return
didn't
this.
think about the cost.
What would you
No
do
one
if
told
you
me
had to spend
Return this.
200?
Take that
That'd be
shit apart.
zero star.
Take it apart. Put it back in the,
Yeah, we were returning
in the
the shit.
plastic. Put it back in the plastic.
Yeah.
Return everything.
I'll
Joe
it
does
back
not
on the
like
thing.
assembling miniatures, like especially if you're gonna spend that much and on a board game. I feel like that, and if it's a board game, not a miniatures game,
Yeah.
right? Then it should be pretty.
I would
simple.
rather play with cardboard cutouts than those.
Because honestly, what you're just gonna toss.
than assembling them.
Yeah.
You're just gonna toss
Are
these.
you kidding
in
me?
how do you package these back up? Just toss them in there.
Yeah. And honestly, I was like, all right, well, maybe the trade-off is the miniature itself is pretty sweet or something, and
It's not.
Okay.
it's
They're not that great. The queen, you need to be careful. The queen is like, you could easily pop something off of the queen.
I guess they're okay, but like, why isn't this a single sculpt?
Money.
I didn't glue this thing down though.
That was a.
It's because of money. I mean, we know exactly what this process
we
is.
know
Oh,
why.
broke it.
We know exactly why, because it's.
Well, I didn't glue it down because you can move it.
Oh my god.
Don't. We ain't never moving that shit, Joe.
Well, I didn't glue it.
I mean, so like that.
That don't look right.
Well, I didn't want to glue it.
What do you mean? Why glue
Well,
it?
so the other thing is like, since I didn't know about price, the models, they don't quite fit on some of the pieces. Like here, the queen, I actually had to like kind of shove the feet in because like the feet are separate pieces, and so they're not.
Yeah,
they don't look
there's
flush.
like it gets that elaborate. This is the foot is a separate piece from the rest, and you can see it kind of sits
Yeah.
awkward on there
Yeah, we kind of had to
or didn't line up.
rig that in the back. 'cause
Just-
it's
just to
supposed
reiterate,
to be flush.
This
do you
is
mean,
all
rig
they
that?
put together.
Well,
this is
look-
all
look
two
at
His
Right.
butt, his tail, Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at the spine too. It's supposed to click in there, but it didn't really
doesn't.
work.
Oh my
So-
God!
We
Is
just
that Joe?
We
You
just glued it
fucker!
I
together.
think it did it wrong.
I think you did it
You
wrong.
did do
Don't
it wrong.
don't talk shit if you did that shit wrong.
I don't know.
Oh,
It was hard
Oh.
to get in there.
Oh, it broke.
You broke it.
I'm not pinning that thing
do
together.
you see how fragile this shit is?
Don't break it.
It should not be this way. Like that was fucking
glued
glued,
it.
and I barely touched it. With how much you're gonna fucking play with the goddamn minis, like this is gonna happen all the fucking time.
Plus, you're gonna toss them into the box, so they're
they're gonna
obviously
break in the
Oh
box
yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure. They're definitely gonna break the box.
I'm not pinning those things.
Well, there's no point in pinning those. This,
Well, that's all you put. These are not part of the game.
No.
Show them what he put together in 2 hours. Two grown men put together just these. This is two pieces glued together,
hey, he broke it.
and he broke that one. This is all they put together in 2 hours.
Well, to be fair, these guys don't normally assemble miniatures.
Well,
you
no.
and me
how
would have
many,
been able
how
to
many
assemble.
of these people who are going to buy a board
True.
game like this? How
True.
many of the average board game players?
True.
Like, if you're playing Warhammer, you're only playing Warhammer because you can literally only afford to play
Right.
Warhammer. It's food and Warhammer.
No, dude. If I saw that these miniatures you had to assemble, and I would notice that, I wouldn't have bought it.
Yeah.
If I wasn't such a fan of aliens.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Cornflakes
Guys.
knows.
we're just harking on the fucking components now, and yeah, components are below average.
broke the
Game was
face hugger.
a little below average, and I was hoping for a little bit more. But I
I
love
glued
the
it.
art, love the universe,
glued
love
it.
the attempt.
I broke it, but I glued it
Looking
back
forward
together.
to
Did you really screw
playing
this up?
some of the other campaign missions
yeah, he
and
did.
It's impossible.
getting my $200 worth. All right, guys.
You definitely glued that wrong.
That's it.
No
Thank
way.
y'all for hanging out with us, and appreciate y'all. And we
Yeah,
will
you,
see
you glued
you
it wrong.
tomorrow. Joe glued that. See, but that's what's gonna happen.
I
Joe
did
even
not glue-
followed the instructions. They come with the fucking instructions.
You have to have
Did
clippers.
you fucking follow the
Well, you
fucking
need
instructions?
clippers. We don't have clippers here.
Are you serious? You need clippers right out of a goddamn box?
Well, yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you have to like.
I took my clippers
trim.
home, and so there's no clippers here. He had to use an X-Acto knife, and so there's all
Yeah.
this extra plastic
This
hanging
is
off
ri-
everything.
That's ridiculous. And then
These are
Will was telling me that, yeah, like you have to like fit a piece on top of another piece while you're fitting another piece on top of a piece. Remember, like it was
Yeah.
an elaborate thing that all needed to come together.
At one,
like
in
that-
one go.
In one go. That
Yeah.
a lot like Warhammer 40K modelers
Yeah.
are like, hey, this is advanced skill
Yeah,
level.
yeah, no, they don't-
It's not that advanced, but I shouldn't have to be doing it. Period.
Not for
Yeah,
$200.
Period. Anyways,
Jimmy, did you bet against me? I hope you lost everything.
There are a lot of people
wait a
betting
minute.
against you.
So
Lost
hold
everything.
on. So there's a mode we didn't play. There's one player can be the alien, right? that might make it a little more fun. I mean, I think you can probably bump that up, probably 1 star if, say, Will was playing the alien, as I might give an asymmetrical experience. Might be aliens move a little smarter. I don't know. But everything else kind of remains the same.
Yeah.
Ibar, thank you so much for
I'm-
gifting
I'm-
out 2 subs. And
I'm
what's
fine
up,
with.
Godai?
As of right now, the game stands at a 2. It could go up to a 3, but I don't think it goes.
I
Back.
didn't realize what the price was. I was
Yeah.
just doing it based on
I'm capping
gameplay,
at a
yeah.
3, even if it
Yeah,
does get
so let me
better.
ask you guys, chat, what do you all think? When we do these final impressions, we should take price into account, right?
Always.
I mean, always.
We talked about this earlier with French fries. Remember?
Ah,
Super
yeah,
important.
yeah.
It is.
So there's a burger place. It's not a franchise. It's not like McDonald's.
There's 2.
So you
There's
spend-
3 locations.
You spend like, what is it, $12 on a
$12
burger
burger and
combo.
fry, yeah.
But the fries are so
They're
good.
very, very good.
But Alex is like, no, you can't compare that with McDonald's because with McDonald's you're spending.
Literally half the price for a meal.
Yeah. You take price into effect. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Cost,
You have
gameplay, components is pretty much how it should be. Considering how these kinds of board games are expensive, fuck yes, to take that. Price is important.
If it was a $30 game,
Right.
I'd give it a point.
You know,
Because there's a lot of plastic for $30.
this is a lot of plastic for 30.
Well, okay, but guys, don't forget. Like I spent $220, but that doesn't mean you have to spend $220. Okay, the
It's
base
still
game
$100.
is $60.
60? Okay.
The base game is $60, but you're gonna be doing a ton of fucking assembling because those aliens, they're like multi-part components. Is fucking crazy. I would quit. I mean, I'd be upset, and I'd be bitching the whole fucking time I'm doing it.
You would basically take a day to assemble the whole thing on your own.
Yeah, you
And-
can't bust
yeah.
this game out and play it. Period.
No.
This is not a bust out and play a game.
Yeah, the very first night you get all your buddies together, you're all sitting there cursing, passing at your one set of clippers and the glue
At
back
Gale
and
Force
forth.
9, you're pissed
going,
at Gale Force
It's such
9.
an excitement killer because you're all
Yeah.
together. You're like, yes, we're gonna play this game, and you're like, oh.
It doesn't make any
fuck.
sense because I like it doesn't make any sense because I like other Guild Force 9 games. Spartacus is a 10 out of 10. It is one of my favorite board games of all time.
We don't rate games
and
out
that
of 10.
one you just fucking bust out and you play it. So if Guild Force 9 is watching, I gotta be honest. I love Spartacus. I even like the Star Trek Ascendancy. And those are all assembled components. Like there's not that feel bad where I open it. Why'd you do this, bro? You know why you did it. And I think the Alien license deserves more.
You could have just given less minis
Sure.
and used more cardboard cutouts.
Sure.
And
I don't
if
know
if
who
they-
you partnered up with the minis, but that was the wrong
Yeah.
step. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. We will see you on the next Angry Joe show. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.
See y'all later.
Buy for real this time.
Bye for real.
See you tomorrow.
I'll come back.
Yeah,
maybe.
tomorrow.
Yeah. What do we do? Misadventures tomorrow?
Misadventures
with
tomorrow.
Ray.
Ray's
They're gonna
coming
teach me
tomorrow.
magic.
And we're going to
Nice.
teach OJ magic.
Magic.
Nice.
I'll
All right,
bring
guys. Magic tomorrow, and I'll be working on the top 10 most disappointing list. And sweet. See y'all then. Bye.